Hello! We're back. We're Yakuza 5ing again. We're Shinada-ing again. I need to find, like... Can I get a good spot where I can... Yeah, you can't really get a good just Shinada face angle by pressing up against a wall or anything. No photo mode or anything. Oh well. But we're Yakuzing again, and we're probably actually going to do some main story today. Yeah, I didn't realize we had so few sub-stories left. It's just 2. I thought it was at least 3. I'm not in the middle of any, am I? Hold on. No, I'm not this time. So shit, yeah, we'll definitely be doing some main story then. But hi Assassin, thank you for the handshake as well. No notification again, eh? It's yeah, weird. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if there's I haven't touched any settings regarding anything like that at the very least. I don't even know if there is a setting for that. It's been, it's been no problem for so long. Let me see. Is there an option for that? I'd have to look it up. Not there. Hold on, let me see. Twitch. Twitch stream notifications. That's alerts. That's not it. Go live notifications. But I have that set. Edit stream info. I mean, I did that. That's how you make a custom one. Yeah, it sends out a default one if you don't set one, so... Yeah, there's no option for it, so it's just broken, and there's nothing I can do on my end. Gonna uninstall Twitch and reinstall. Yeah, no, it's not the hugest deal. But anyway, no bouncing DVD video logo. I've got a lot of things with my stream I would need to work on before that. I have a lot of things I'm holding off on, or I've held off on, like just some optimizations on my end, so I don't have to fiddle around with as much before each stream. Working on audio, the audio setup again, because I can never really get it to a way I want it. That would take some time. But the thing with the whole DVD logo idea, unless somebody's already made, I don't know, unless somebody's already made software that does this. Because okay, so the simplest way to do that would be to animate it manually, create a short little video, and have that be part of the starting scene. Issue with that, though, is that it means the trajectory of the DVD logo is set in stone, which wouldn't be interesting, because then like once you know when it's going to hit the corner, then and it's not interesting anymore. So you'd have to have like a piece of software that does that. You'd need to have some kind of physics simulation going on. Maybe ask Josh Drive Hayes. He has one. Okay. I'll maybe look into that. I'll have to look into that. It'll probably be a custom job. I don't know. I've never heard of him. But I don't know. I'd have to look into it. And again, I'd have there's a million other things I'd do first that would have a more tangible effect on the stream and ease of stream setup on my end. I've had to fiddle around with some stuff on my end recently. But anyway. We're Yakuzing. Let's go do these sub-stories. I've, not really... I mean, there is stuff I could do off-stream in this game, like the chicken racing or, something else. I don't know. But I right now, I gotta focus on doing stuff off-stream in Crisis Core and doing stuff off-stream in Morrowind. So I've been doing a little bit of Morrowind work today and yesterday. Just getting some stats up, but I think we're at the point now in Morrowind where I'm gonna go crazy. In terms of magical power, that is. I'll go crazy when I read more sermons from Vivek. But I think it's time to go in on alchemy and really go absolutely batshit. So I'm doing some prep for that. We're doing double Morrowind this week. So once we're there, then we will be going batshit. A degree of batshit higher. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, Tachan. You can't run up a tab here. Gotta pay to play. Yeah, you got me. But what's with the little lady? Sounded like you folks were arguing. Yeah, she was asking to work at our place. So far, so good, right? Problem is, she's 17. Ah, that's no good. Never heard of Just Drive Haze. Just Drive says. Just Drive plays. No, I've not. You know, everyone's got their own little corner of the internet, I suppose. I like all my own weird niche stuff, and I guess I'm in a position now, or have been for a while, where I don't really pick up that many new channels to watch. Like, I've got my stable of people that I watch, you know, things I watch regularly, and things that, you know, people who put stuff out occasionally that I'll watch their shit whenever it comes out. And I don't really end up looking around for new stuff, I suppose. Yeah, 17. Oh no! I imagine the law would look unkindly on having a kid in there. Not to mention anyone decent. I assume this is a lewd establishment then. Fine. So I'm sorry I bothered you. Well, problem solved. Unless she goes to some other place to go work there. Everything okay with her? She said her old man's deep in debt, so she tried to apply with us. Hope she knows what kind of rabbit hole this industry is. I see. But since you turned her down, wouldn't she just try to apply at some other sleaze pit? Exactly! No offense, by the way, for calling your establishment a sleaze pit. Yeah. Oh, none taken. We're proud of our sleaze. But yeah, she's still a minor until she hits 18. Nobody sane would hire her. Not a legit establishment, anyway. I hope no one shady finds out about this. I'm concerned about that myself. Ta-chan, you got nothing bad going on, right? You're extremely unemployed. Can you keep an eye out for her? She went running in the direction of the free info booth. Tell her we'll be happy to take her in, but only when she's of legal age. She's gone to the local MEB? Where would that be? That's up here. Yeah, that is a MEB. It's not called MEB though. What is it? May Navy. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely a more sane name compared to MEB. Oh shit, this is the main story. No, I ran into it. Oh well. Been avoiding this spot for so long, and then I just slipped into it. This is fine. We got told to go look at this ages ago. This is like the like old captain of the Wyverns, Shinada's team? Yes, he was the manager of the Wyverns. Now he's with the Gigants. Discovered him from his MMORPG reviews, which led to stream clicks, and then never watching his playthroughs. Excellent second monitor content. Hey, yeah. I am always looking for second monitor content, because I'm almost always playing something, so it's nice to have something on the side. So I'll have to have a look. I will have to have a look. Solid recommendation. Uh-oh. Picking a fight. You say that, but you don't recognize Shinada? I've been back on Northern Line a lot lately, actually. I've been an NL and NLSS enjoyer for like, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. Or further back at this point. Like early Isaac days, just for NL specifically. I've kind of fell off it for a while, and now I've relapsed again. So I've got a shitload of content to just go on the second monitor from that. Oh, he let himself get his ass beat. My health! At least, well, it's my yellow health. Imagine if I only had a little bit of yellow health left, and then ended up losing my buffs from that. Fucked up. And he didn't fight back. I feel like anyone else would. You know, Kiryu's fought just drunk salarymen before. Those businessmen did him in? Yeah, I assume, I mean, we didn't get to play it, so I assume he just let it happen. Because he's miserable, I guess. He doesn't want to create too much trouble. Like, he'll fight goons, but he won't fight drunks. That's his line, maybe. It's Milky. I'm not trying to be doing the story right now. I'm sorry, Milky. Right, it is Christmas time.
よかったら食べに行こうへん？
そうだな。行こうかな。
じゃあお店の
Yeah, have some cake, take the edge off. Milky-chan said to meet her on the roof atop Futomomo. Hope the cake's not all gone. Well, that should be easier to avoid anyway. Oh, and we're right over here. Okay, perfect. Here's the not Meb, fake Meb. Oh, that's her. Yeah, there she is. On the left. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. That's what it was. You doing all right there? Is something the matter? Yeah, kind of. You were asking for a job at the Hawaiian pub, right? Oh, are they going to hire me? No, not by a long shot. The manager and I were curious as to why a girl so young wants a job so sleazy.
Yeah.
I don't need your sympathy, you know. We don't even know each other, but, like, can't you get part-time work at, like, regular places at your age? That's a normal thing. Can't you work at, like, M-Store or something? I mean, yeah, that's true, but I heard this is all to clear your father's debt. What would make you go this far? It's because I've been such a burden on my dad. If I can just get through this, I can finally stop being one. Well, you can wait 1 year, can't you? Probably less than 1 year. I'm assuming it's not your 17th birthday right now, so it's probably less than a year. Odds are. If I don't, my dad will be locked into debt for decades. But by doing this, the loan will be paid in just a year. This seems sleazy. There's no way... Like, presumably your dad's working. So he's got his income, with which he could theoretically... He's theoretically working towards paying the debt. You, working at a Hawaiian pub, would not make enough money to, like, blast through all that in a year. Like, decades worth of debt in a year, unless there was some kind of shady deal going on with a loan shark or something. If I were your dad, I would never let you do it unless, I don't know, maybe Hawaiian pubs pay really well. In fact, I'd rather work myself to death paying off that debt, better than letting my daughter sell herself.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna tell him. That's not any better. You see, my dad fell into financial ruin paying for my medical treatments, which I needed to stay alive. Okay. Understandable. But also, you know, he didn't... He clearly he wants the best for you if he put himself in massive debt to keep you alive. And any parent, most parents hopefully would do that, you know? But it's because they love you and they want you to have the best life possible. This isn't that. Like, you wanting to pay him back, that's great. But just pump the brakes a little bit. Maybe plot a little route in the GPS before you go speeding full speed into a lake, perhaps? Okay, so you think you're prepared to do whatever it takes. But do you really know what it means to work in adult entertainment? Sorry, the sex industry? I did my due diligence and researched as much as I could. I watched a lot of porn. I think I know what to expect. You did what kind of research? Looking up porn online? Well, at least that's how I'd research. Hey, one brain cell shared between us. Let's go. What are you trying to say here? I actually work in the sex industry. I'm a journalist, so I've gotten to know a few ladies in the business. And you're the first one I've met who's trying to go in with such a naive motive. And I sent them. We're trying to keep a 17-year-old out of the sex industry. The actual bad brain cell. Yep, we've got it shared between us, and it's like a busted CPU. Most of its cores don't work. It's gone. It's just barely chugging along. Look, there are a lot of girls who start doing this on a whim, but most of them take the plunge only because they literally have no other option. And when you hear stuff about sex workers claiming they like the job, that they're making money while having fun, that is a select few. Most of them don't have that luxury. If lines like that are what brought you to the doorstep of this dark world, well, I'm sorry, but you're only going to regret it. And by then, you'll have lost so much. But I have to do this. I want to make life easier for my dad. This is not going to make his life easier. Going to give him a heart attack. Also runs BOGO sort in the background. Yeah, the sorting sound is just constantly playing in his head. Your father assumed the debt and the stress that came with it so he could save your life. If you go and do this to yourself, won't you have wasted his effort? Knowing that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this crazy business? I know my words don't carry much weight doing what I do, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're a kid. You have no idea what you're getting into. He's such a good guy, Shinada. I love him so much. Like, he's an idiot when it comes to managing his own life, but he's so compassionate and, like, kind. Uh-oh. The wrinkle in the plot. Hey, you done with your self-help seminar, asshole? Step away from the merchandise. All right. So what, are you loan sharks, or are you trying to get her to work for you? And who might you be? That's my line. Who are you, the little Misa-chan here? Oh, I get it. You're bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt by selling her innocence? Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah, brother! Misa-chan, sweetie, did you pick a nice parlor yet? Okay, so she is being put up to it. Not just her own idea. I was turned down when I told them I'm 17. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. Uh-oh. Gonna get human trafficked. What the hell are you thinking, man? What are you trying to make her do? You stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Or are you offering to cover her debt? I'm offering to beat the shit out of you. Despite, you know, because we progressed in the story, Shinada's just bruised and bloodied just permanently now. Honestly, you know, it would have been really funny if I had gotten to this bit in the story before doing all the sub-stories and before doing the baseball side story. You know, if every in-engine segment, which I think is basically everything out of what I just described, had him bruised and beaten to fuck, it would be way funnier. Just an additional layer of comedy of Shinada having the shit beaten out of him. I love that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know I'll be alright. I don't think you do know that. No! Don't do it! You still haven't crossed that line. And yeah, like, you know, her just going around on her own trying to work at a sleazy place, that's one thing. And that carries its own risk. But, you know, being strung along by these fuckers, who will potentially, you know, human traffic her or God knows what, like, yeah, you are gonna waste all that effort and money that your father put in. That's fucked. It's a bad play. Goodbye. God damn it, dude. That a girl. You gotta try harder here, Shinada. Thought you were gonna beat the shit out of him. Oh. Misa-chan. Here we go. Huh? What's the holdup, Misa-chan? We got through to her. Let's go. Sorry, I just... Hey, Misa. You're paying off Daddy's debt, right? It's too late to back out now. Hurry up and move your ass. No, it isn't. Misa-chan, like he said, I'm nobody to you. I have no reason to be meddling in your affairs. You're goddamn right. That's why I need you to say one thing. It's all you have to do. Is it like, help, you know, please help me, and then we'll beat the shit out of him? That's fucking cool, actually. Like, we're complete strangers, but if you ask me to help you, I will help you. That's some almost Kamen Rider shit. That rocks, dude. What do you want me to say? 2 words. Help me! Yeah, dude. Yes. If you can say that, I'll do something. Show me that you want to save yourself, and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, he's like Akiyama, but without money. What is this TV drama bullshit? You shut your trap or we'll shut it for you. Help. Huh? That's only one of the 2 words. I don't want to go with these people. Please, help me. That took some guts to say. Alright, Misa-chan. Stand back and let me take care of these jokers. Looks like we got a hero on our hands. You're damn right, son. Hey, boys, we're bitch-slapping this dreamer back to reality. They said the thing. Dream. Let's fucking go. He's like slaps himself on the face at the start of the fight, and then he's like, oh, he recoils because he's bruised all the fuck. That's it. Okay, I wanted to run you into the group a bit there. We're warming up, baby. Got my throws, though. And right, we've got that katana move for 3 guys now, and the sturdy katana. I've still got enough heat to use it, actually. That's not the katana. This is the katana. And I have the counter for that. Ah! Come on. Okay, okay, now there's 3 men up. There you go. Yes. Yeah, the one where we knock him into the air. That's the one we want, baby. Weapon skill. Oh, shit. Okay, you're close to dead. Oh, yeah, they were all dead from that. Good. There you go. I'm relatively warmed up. It wasn't that long ago when we last played this, so I'm fine. Stop! Stop already! Have mercy! I got a sacred wood. Thanks. I was so scared. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, there's no telling what would have happened if you went with them, don't you? Uh-huh. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex industry is a bad thing, but it isn't a choice to make lightly. Ah, but who am I to talk? I'm sure my words ring pretty hollow, don't they?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I'm going to try to help my father like I've always done. Slow and steady, and definitely not shady. Yeah, just go get a part-time job like a normal one. Deliver newspapers or something, I don't know. Whatever kids in Japan do. Yep, I think that's for the best. Sir, thank you so much. No problem. Hell yeah, that was a cool moment though, the help me bit. I like that very much. Right up my alley, that one. Okay, one more available to do, and it's down there. Oh, it's the guy! Oh shit, okay. It's the guy who's spilling his papers all over the place. He's spilling his spaghetti. I'm finally gonna help out that guy. After God knows how many times I've passed him by on the street. Like the one noteworthy one, because I passed him by so many times. Nice. Then we'll hit you with one of those. Oh, yeah, throw out of that, because we can do that counter now. Wall splat, yeah, and do a heat move, yeah! Gotta remember the wall splats. I think that might be probably our most valuable route going out of a throw. Fuck off you, and grab me out of my throw. I would like to practice my throw combos if you let me. You will not let me, it turns out. The Italian's gonna be pleased. No more spaghetti spills. Exactly. It'll be a day of victory. Not a day that will live in infamy, whatever the opposite of that phrase is. But for the Italian nation. Will be given an honor by the Pope himself. I know that's the Vatican, which is its own city-state, or whatever the deal is there, but the joke still flies. It's got legs. You get it. It makes sense. Alright. That'd be the worst-case scenario if this guy... Oh, shit, sorry. Didn't even see you there. If this guy was not just spilling his papers, but actually had spilled spaghetti on his papers, there'd be no recovering that. How do you explain that? There's like floor dirt and water and spaghetti sauce and actual strands of spaghetti all over these important Word documents. You'd be screwed then. It's too unlikely a story. Oh, hey! What brings you here, Shinada-san? Oh, we know each other. And you are? I work part-time at the editorial office. Oh, okay, it's another idiot from the editorial office. Last one was starving. This one, the papers aren't moving. He just can't get a grip on them. Okay, here's what happened. He dropped all of his papers, and you don't see it here. I guess, I don't know, maybe this is just a UK thing. But if you're, I mean, I'm not that urban centered anyway, but whenever you're in a semi-urban to urban environment, like a town or city, there'll just be fucking chewing gum all over the floor that people have just spit out. It's just there. So here's what happened. It's like that here, and this guy dropped all of his documents, and all of his documents happened to land on top of some bubble gum that had, just gum, chewing gum, that had been spit out, and it's all stuck. And He has to be careful with it because if he pulls too hard, it'll tear. But he wants his documents, so he's just kind of fumbling at them like this. Anyway, don't you remember me serving you tea at the meeting? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, what's the story here? Why are you scrabbling around on the ground? And why are you not stopping to talk to me? Well, one of the editors gave me some handwritten memos and told me to get them typed up and formatted. I was running to try and make the deadline, but I tripped and ate concrete, then dumped the memos all over the place. Now I can't figure out what order they were in. Okay. Ooh, tough break. So what's your plan? All it would require is looking at each page and putting them back in order. Hey, maybe you could help, being that you're a journalist and all. Hey, I put my heart and soul into this. I didn't get hired to be some paper shuffler. Literally a paper shuffler. I got paid to get the shit beaten out of me. But I need that heart and soul on my side. Please, won't you give me a few minutes? You know how they say there ain't no rest for the wicked? It's even worse for the poor. Hence, I'm busier than I look. Fine, fine. I know what it is you want. I'll make it worth your while. Damn well better. Okay, so what are these memos of? The first is a compilation of erotic memoirs one of our journalists did. Regular article stuff. The second's part of a fiction series written by the editor himself. A fiction series? We have that? Oh yeah, that's his ultimate pet project. He has this crazy vision of being a famous author, so he talked the chief into letting him flex his creative writing. He gets that damn fiction piece done no matter how tight the schedule is. Pretty disturbing how much effort he puts into it. Hey, at least he's passionate and he's creating. That's the dream. Got it. So if you get these in the wrong order, you're never going to hear the end of it. Exactly. That's why it's a nightmare. Well, alright. Let's see those memos you fumbled. How is this going to work? Okay, here's what I got for the erotic memoir. Okay, this is real. This is a whole thing. Sex Man's report. Oh, that's really good. I love Sex Man's report. It's my favorite character, Sex Man. Okay, my heart racing in anticipation of our time together, I parry her sultry approaches. Wait, I like the sound of this. Old hands know to savor this delicate process. Upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know I'm a reporter and is eager to please despite the hour. Okay, so we figure out the order. I see. Yeah, the sax is engaged. It's enabled. Well, shall we simply disrobe? No, at this price, I require a slower, more savory stimulation. Alas, Nirvana awaits. I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomes my arrival. No, we got some kind of... No, this song's kind of good. We escaped the sax zone. Okay, so you want me to unscramble this memoir. Let's see. Now, which order makes the most sense? I think it's... Well, we arrive at the parlor, and then she welcomes my arrival. That has to be the first one, because it is literally they're meeting each other. But it has to be 4 first. Then... I think it would be 2, because we enter the room. I would say... the sultry approaches... I mean, I feel like the sultry approaches... Because we enter the parlor, and then we enter the room, right? That's 2 separate stages, 2 separate scenarios and environments. So, the sultry approaches, I feel like, would happen upon entering the room. Maybe? And then 3 would be last. The option of disrobing is there. I feel like that's right. I feel like... No, yeah, upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. Surely the sultry approaches have to come after the light banter, right? That wouldn't make any sense otherwise. So it would be 4, 2, 1, 3, I think. Let me look at the guide to confirm. One sec. X5 remastered. There we are. Shinada, substories. I'm fairly confident. I'm at like a 9 in confidence right now. 4, 4213. Is that what I said? Yep, that's what I said. 4213. Perfect. Yeah, it's 4213. Perfect. The order's 4213. There's no doubt about it. You gotta be a true sex man to understand how these kinds of events play out. I knew asking an actual writer was the right decision. Shut up. You know it, dude. Now, onto the fiction. This ought to be good. Yeah, Saxman wasn't even a fictional character. Saxman was the real reporter. Okay, have at it. It's so salty, Toru. Ugh. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? Oh no! Kaori hesitated a moment. What she had just swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering. Why are you making me say these things out loud? Oh, Shinada gameplay. Now, tell me. It tastes good, doesn't it? Toru's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that brooked no dissent. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toru's hand. Oh, fuck. No, I'm the one with the dirty mind. God damn it. Okay, so now we get these pages in order. Let's figure this out. So, yeah, it's the chicken wing. It's all eating the chicken wing. So, let's see. So it's 3. No, not 3. 4. Yeah, 4, she takes the chicken wing. 2, she's already swallowed it. That's got to be at the end. So it's between 3 and 1. She is actively tasting it in 1. She's like at least taken 1 bite and chewed it to the degree where she can still talk. But it is so salty. She's still eating it. Whereas Toru is saying it tastes good in the present tense in 3. So she's still eating it at that point. I think it could be 3-1. Gonna comment that lunch turned saucy. I guess it did. No, I think it's 3-1, actually. Because it's Toru asking the question, giving the command, a command that brooks no dissent. So she must respond to it. Right? She must respond to the question. So Toru asks the question in 3, and then she responds with "it's so salty" in 1. So and then of course she has already swallowed it in 2. So it must be 4, 3, 1, 2. Let me check the guide to confirm. What? 3, 2, 1, 4. Really? 4's the last one? Okay, I guess there's more than one chicken wing, which it is not implied within the text whatsoever. You know, fuck me for my like literacy and media comprehension, but that's not something I could pick up from reading between the lines. Failed the test. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit test. Whoever wrote this test should not be allowed to write more tests. It's bullshit. Really is 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. I guess she hesitates after being asked the question. But then she says it's so salty after she's already eaten it. It should be it was so salty. Fuck you. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. They should write better. They should write better. It's bullshit. The order's 3, 2, 1, and then 4. That should be right. Nah. The clues within the narrative misled me. They're badly put together. Man, am I glad I ran into you. Well, I guess it was the other way around, but still. 4 has the phrase chicken wings remains. Same chicken wing is currently being eaten. I guess, yeah, I guess that is the big clue that I genuinely did whiff. I thought it was like... I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I can't really argue against that, I suppose. It's just the tense and the other parts that was throwing me. No, I think you're right. I think you are right about that. But still, I'd be screwed if it wasn't for your help. Hey, editing's no easy task. It's definitely beyond the scope of the general public. As a fledgling in the industry, you've got your work cut out for you, so don't shame the name. Of course! I'll do my best, especially for the senpai who saved me. Now please wait here a moment. I need to get these typed up. Sure, don't forget that reward you promised. I would never. Be back in a jiffy. I don't know. I thought it was just she was eating the remains. I think was my issue. Shinada-san. Hey, you're quick. Nice work, kid. So, how about that reward? Yes, thank you. I showed the chief what we did, and everything got approved. As he should. I am a pro, you know. You've proven that and then some. This isn't a lot, but it's all I can afford. Thank you. 1,000 yen? It's dog shit for a media literacy test that is flawed. Fuck you. If I screwed up the pages, the editor would have written me a new one. Sure, I'm lucky we crossed paths. Thanks again, Shinada-san. I'll do my best to learn from your timeless wisdom. Good job, me. Rep those mad editorial skills. Really just 1,000 yen? I guess that's one that's better to do earlier on when Shinada has literally no money. Because I have 235,000 right now. Okay. That's all the currently available sub-stories done. There are going to be more in future chapters. We are only in chapter 2 of 4 right now. Let's see what we're at number-wise. 12 out of 15. Yeah, 12 out of 15. Not bad. Considering we've maxed out, you know, Saejima, Haruka, Akiyama. I think we've got one left to do that we could have done with Haruka. But we're about that level. And there are still going to be more. We still haven't met our master. I thought that was, I don't know, it may still be in chapter 2. We just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, well, that'll be a whole thing to do, I suppose. Whenever we meet our combat master, we'll do whatever we need to do for that to get more moves. God, everyone's so fast. There we go. Everyone in Kenicho is fast. If you don't have a head start on them, you're gonna get caught. I feel like that hasn't been the case previously. But let's go get that sweet slice of Christmas cake. In whichever way you choose to interpret that statement. Get some actual cutscenes and actual Shinada voice acting. For a change. Hey! I fell down the stairs on the way up.
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね。覚えとりたいことの方が少ないが。
Oh yeah, think about who you're asking. She's been doing this for like 15 years. I was reading the character profiles before the stream, so I've reminded myself of everyone.
やり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの町で生きるようになっても。
Right, Shinada's been here 15 years.
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
They both got their start here around the same time, I guess.
誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
She was there for him. I mean,
確かフリーの50分。
I mean, like, you know, he's paid to be, you know, there, but you know, she was there for him. It was something.
そう。ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。
Exactly.
でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。素
敵ね。映画みたい。
Oh
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校
Like even everything with the mysterious Baigo offering to give him money to solve the mystery of his past and the whole match fixing thing. He'd rather just run away.
はい、フリーで40
Yep.
分。
As soon as work comes up,
今すぐ降ります。
it's just over again. Like, is there anything genuine between them, or what? Seemingly, yeah.
ありがとね、たっちゃん。
I don't know if they're actually going to get to run away together, though. Even then, would that be the way? Would Shinada be happy? Maybe, maybe not.
ミルクちゃん。
He'd still have all his debts. He might be hunted down for those.
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだ。
Yeah, there's no way that's happening. Just such desperation within him. Oh, and you're here too. I want to say Takasugi. Like I said, I looked at the character profiles. Gotta hammer in the names. I'll just go home. Oh, he's miserable. He's being stalked the whole way. Also. Oh, a voicemail. It's the office. Good evening. Just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I'll bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. Yeah, some nice people at the office. Yeah, get you some of that nice treat so you aren't miserable anymore. We didn't even get any of that cake. They even left something for me? I might as well stop by. Yeah, I guess we will then. Which is down that way. Alrighty. I mean, again with the taxi, like, I could taxi down to the middle of the map, but would it even save me that much time? When I could just run down there. Oh, you're going to be a Victory Road fella. I do want to fight you. Yes. Need more Victory Road fights to push that narrative forward. Right, we can grab in the middle of rush combos now. Okay, you resist that. You don't resist this, though. Okay, didn't do that much. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need to eat as well. God knows what the story's going to throw me up against. There you go. That's good hits. And I guess that low swing hits grounded enemies too, huh? I thought we'd have way more whiffs there. Yeah, it hasn't opened anything up. Right. So I guess, yeah, we'll eat here since, yeah, down south on the way we're going is Cafe Alps, where we've already eaten everything. This is better for the food list. It's more efficient, trust me. Yes. Wait, isn't this the place... Is this the place where ladies talk to you? Or is it not? I don't remember. I just remembered that was a place. They had, like, the not maid cafe. Might be a different place. Yeah, I guess that was a different place. I don't remember where that was. I know I've been to the 3 places on the west side of the map a lot. I had to get my chicken from there, and I've been running around that way a lot. And it's not Cafe Alps. It might be this. It might be Izakaya Hanako Kinecho. It's definitely not First Shot, so it must be. Yeah, because I know these 3 places. Daruma, Kabaraya, and Sekai no Yamachan, right? Yes. I even remember the name of that one, so... Yeah, it's got to be that one. Gotta eat there more. Since there's dialogue there. It's like hostess content, but less terrible. Probably not by much, but... I'll take anything. What, you wanted to fight? Did you ever have the fucking text box over you? You fucking deceiver, you? How dare you, first of all? Oh, right, I've got my counter move now, don't I? Like counter grab, counter throw, whatever it is. Which is stance and B. Try and do it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I could have countered out of that. I didn't need to. Fuck. There it is. Yeah. Counter into a grab. Okay. You gotta go straight into a heat move. Someone who's resistant to grabs, though. But hell yeah, that's pretty strong. You do, in fact, love to see it. Gotta remember to use that. Quite strong. For like a hybrid grappler like us. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, you didn't need... Oh, I wasn't holding the heat lock button. I've been so good about that. Yeah, you come here. You come here. You're not running away from me. After the night Shinada's had... Oh, you can combo into that like that? Okay. Yeah, after the night Shinada's had, you are not getting away, sir. Absolutely not. You're getting savaged, I'm afraid. He's going to vent his frustrations on you, I'm afraid. It's just the way of it. Alright, over this way. Let's go get a gift. Shinada's not starving tonight. Whatever it is, I hope. Oh, you. Oh, hey, Shinada-san. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. At least he gets lucky sometimes. Not where it counts, though. I got a Stamina and Royale. I mean, that's good. I guess. Whoa, what happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Several, but this one, it wasn't really a fight. Kinda, sorta. Ugh. Looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for. Now to call it a night. I don't know, we might be finishing chapter 2. Because I'm trying to remember... Because, yeah, chapter 1 ended with the whole Baigo thing. And we've done a fair bit since then. Oh! That's our master! There he is! I can tell him a mile away. Dude, what is up with your freaking clothes? And those eyebrows! You look like the ghost of an old lady. Yeah, this character's theme was the song I used for the stream intro today. For real, this clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. They're probably going to be doing, like, the entirety of this guy's arc now. Silence, peasant! I have half a mind to banish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores. The fuck? Were you just talking back at us? Oh, I'm steamed, man. Like a bun. Ooh, you steamed him good. Steamed him like a steamed clam. You shouldn't have done that, dude. What the fuck? Now he's gonna make you pay. We had a sub-story that Rick rolled us last time. You know, that's one thing, sure. Fucking steamed clams reference in my Yakuza 5? What the hell, dude? Alright, localization team. That's supposed to be a shakedown? What's this world coming to? Gotta admit, the guy does look weird, though. Time to investigate. Rickroll? Yeah. It was, we were doing a speech for a local politician. And, it was either Shinada saying it about him or him saying it about himself. It was probably Shinada. He was saying, like, oh, this candidate will never give you up nor let you down. And now we've got this. Hello. I'm getting involved after that steamed clams reference. Hey, I dare you to say that shit again. Whatever the hell it was. I didn't understand it, but I know I didn't like it. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. It was a mere statement of fact. Okay, I've heard enough out of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians cross my path and bark their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear. Oh my. Did I perchance drop it during my travels? Ah, he's gonna be a weapon master, right. What's the matter? Your elegance go running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. Ooh, steamed. Ah, you see, I seem to have forgotten my armaments, which, needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma. You can't just weasel your way out of a confrontation after dunking on our intelligence. Now, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. Ooh, good one. You're still insulting us? That's it, you are definitely getting an ass-kicking. Final decision. They weren't completely set until now. Oof, I don't want to get caught up in this mess. He thinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Halt! Halt, I say! Pardon! You there, impoverished-looking fellow. He looks impoverished? Who, me? Of course, Shinada recognizes himself as such. Yes, you. Look, this is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. What are you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come help me. Who the hell are you? You with this nut job? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. You hear that? Says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy, when in fact he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. I'm not yellow. Ah, screw it. I don't give a crap either way. I'm kicking your ass first. Aw. Huh? Please tell me you're kidding. Nope. Gonna kick your ass. Here it comes. He vanished out of existence for a second there. So yeah, presumably we're gonna get a bunch of weapon skills from this guy. Which is good, honestly. Like, weapons already have, like, pretty decent utility. At least the setup I've got. Okay, knife is not doing the trick here. Okay. Yeah, let's just beat the shit out of him, maybe. That's it. Now you can go into that wall, and I'll do this to you. I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how I get the wall splat out of a throw. Because sometimes you throw a guy and he just falls to the ground. Maybe you just need to be near a wall. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't know what the distinction is. Maybe I have to look at my abilities. Gonna switch streams. Someone's playing MGS2. Okay. Shit, this dude's a beast. Are we done? Because I really would like to get going here. Screw you, man. Dude, let's just go already. My. Nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heian era costume. You some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort. And do address me with the proper honorifics, you writhing, squalid vermin. For I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Ayanokoji. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? And your name is, what, Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods. And I'll have you know my father is the chairman of the neighborhood association. Ah, there it is. I'd like to see you top that. Oh, man. How are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Russian or Ukrainian? Okay. Oh, no switch because of that, I see. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution round the sun. What a... I don't think a nobleman of your era would know about heliocentrism, bro. You're 35 and this is what you do? Are you married? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you're not. If I were a lady, I'd run the other way at first sight. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet, so I can choose a wife whenever I wish. Ah, I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago, and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. This is a very fun back and forth. Come now, won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd really rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions, according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. Huh? Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much of anything for the people. Yeah. Cease this slander at once. Like, would someone who says he's descended of the gods be kind to the lower class? I somehow doubt it. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect. Wow, you're off the rails, man. Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yep, sure do. Well, there is far more to me than meets the untrained eye, for I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. It just so happened I had none on my person. And how is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boor. Listen here. I am usually around the TV tower, making my rounds. I will allow you to come accept my teachings. There it is. A reason to go into the park. Yes, yes. Thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bumbling baseball brute. No, it's bumbling baseball brute. Pah! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future. Understood? What an odd fellow. Perhaps the strangest master in this game, and one of them is a floating spirit medium. That's saying something. How many martial teachers operate within public parks? Oh, I probably think of a few. I think in Zero, we had, why can I never remember his name? Kamaki, there we go. I always have to remember, like, Kamaki Parry to remember Kamaki's name. We had Kamaki in Zero as Majima. He was in Ashitaba Park in Sotenbori, I want to say. So that's 2. I'm trying to think of all the other trainers. The younger Kamaki, he wasn't in a park. He was on, like, an empty construction site. It's more than 1. If it's 3, then it's a pattern. That's why I'm trying to find a 3rd one. Like, it's a lot of Kamaki. There's the guy we ran into last time, who was a weapons guy and teacher in 3. But he was on the beach. That wasn't unless the beach qualifies as a public park. Probably not. I mean, just in this game, who have we... Oh, right, yeah, fucking, Akiyama's trainer, whose name I can't remember right now. The bald guy. He was also in Ashitaba Park in Sotenbori, so that's 3. So it is a pattern, so it's a regular thing, it turns out. What the heck was his deal? Anyway, he mentioned he'd be at the TV tower. I could always visit, if I really have nothing better to do. But no, I'd like those moves. That should be, yes, that is available right now, so we'll make our way. And there's no way of getting there faster. So we're just gonna have to run over. Like, I do like Kinecho. I think it's one of the better of the new towns. I think this and Kiryu's town, which I'm struggling to remember the name of right now. Hold on, I'll find it. It would be, yeah, I know there's, city exploration, tourist spots, Nagasugai, yeah, Nagasugai and Kinecho, I would call equivalent. We haven't even picked up the quest to do the tourist spots. I guess because Shinada would sell the camera. Obviously, Sotenbori is a returning location. Kamurocho, we haven't been to yet, but it's a returning location. But, yeah, Nagasugai, Tsukimino, and Kinecho are the new ones. And Tsukimino's a pain in the ass. I guess Tsukimino's the outlier for having streets that are too narrow. Or, well, no, streets that are too wide, and therefore walkways that are too narrow. And it just being a pain to get around without, while trying to avoid fights. You basically can't. But Nagasugai and Kinecho, pretty good. There you are, peasant. You mind not calling me that? The name's Tatsuo Shinada, just in case you're interested. Tatsuo Shinada. It is a peasant's name by my noble reckoning. Well, I have to admit, it's pretty average compared to yours. That you present yourself to me can mean only one thing. You wish to take lessons from me. Well, yeah, I thought I might check it out. But are your lessons really all that? What the hell laugh was that? Like, the subtitles say ha, but he was like, yeah. Hearken to me, Shinada. You cannot judge me based on what you ere beheld. The skills I shall teach you are more precious than life itself. Of course, there is the matter of feudal service. I shan't lift a finger to help those who do not serve me. Maybe you forgot, but I saved you from those street punks. And that is why I deigned to take you as my student. And so the debt is paid. Fucking hell, he didn't even teach me anything for free. Seriously? For a guy who talks about nobility, that seems awfully stingy. You serve me once, and I shall repay you in kind. Once. I must keep things fair for my other vassals, after all. Okay, so what does a guy have to do to get some training around here? Anything's fine. I'm sure you can think of something, despite your addled peasant brain. Sheesh, you can at least narrow it down a bit. Okay, let me think. I'm pretty broke, so anything to do with money is out of the question. Oh, I know. Very well, speak. Man, could you be any more of an ass? Anyway, I've got some advice I can give you. You advise me? Don't be ridiculous. Unlike getting girls because he's single, maybe? I don't take advice from peasants. Besides, my considerable prosperity could hardly be bolstered by your input. So you say, but you want a girlfriend, don't you? No, I do not. Oh, come on. This is just between the two of us. You really want one, right? Well? Yes, and Mother's been pestering me about getting married, so perhaps... See? I knew it. Just relax and trust me, and I'll set you up. Somehow I feel as though you have tricked me into revealing this. You told me the truth, Leo-kun. That was the right thing to do. That is not the correct honorific, my dude. Do not press your luck, you of lowly birth. But very well, I shall acquiesce. But you must make yourself useful in your faithful service to me. There will be no lesson until I'm utterly satisfied. Oh, you will be. Especially considering the bar is so low. We're just going to take him to a massage parlor? What was that? You think to mock me? Of course not. Now, will you relax already? Fine. I'll take you at your word. Great. So the deal is, you give me a lesson if you like the advice I give you. Very well. I'm counting on you, Shinada. Do not disappoint me. Okay, advice? Ah, there you are. What do you want? Let's talk about your life? I guess? Alright, we're gonna have a sit-down talk. Okay, I'll give you some advice about your life. Must you be so immodest about it? Ugh, go on. Before I help you get a girlfriend, I need to know all about you. I'm going to ask you a few questions. All you have to do is answer. Very well. Go on. Okay, let me ask you this. Well, we know he's never had a girlfriend. Let's get real. There's no way we're going to be able to fail this. It's not a sub-story, so I'll go on my own guidance. What's a relationship deal breaker for you? Let's see where his head's at. See how deluded he is. This is a good one for testing the waters, I think. What would you consider a relationship deal breaker? I'm no expert on this topic, but I'll do my best. I'm probably better than him. Speaking to any man other than me. Okay, completely deluded then. Naturally, 'twould be utterly inexcusable. Isn't that a pretty high bar to set? Ah, such an ignorant peasant. You obviously don't understand the importance of protecting my noble lineage. This is worse than I thought. I don't know if any advice is going to help. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, wrong question, but that's fine. I'll go for seemingly wrong questions then. Have you ever had a girlfriend before? You already know the answer, but I suppose you want to hear me say it. No, I haven't. I see. Okay, how about a one-night stand or something like that? An aristocrat such as I would never commit such an abhorrent act. That is not true. I wouldn't even hold hands with a damsel unless we were at least dating. Yeah, no, you've got a weird idea of what an aristocrat gets up to, buddy. They're freaks. Jeez, this guy's more naive than I thought. Okay, let me ask you this. What type of girl do you like? Yeah, what type of girl do you like, Leo-kun? A girl suited to my aristocratic qualities. She must also be from a family of some standing. Finally, she must be equal parts intelligent and comely. I've met a girl I've never met a girl like that before. Maybe I've been looking in the wrong places. I see. All right, Leo-kun. From what you've told me, we're going to need to change the way you think. A lot. Huh. You think your impaired peasant mind could hope to change how I think? Don't make me laugh. Based on what I've heard so far, I should... Maybe we take the aggressive approach and just break right through his shell. I don't think a serious lecture would get through to him. I mean, we've gotten him to break character with, you know, giving him the relationship advice in the first place. Getting him to admit that he's single. So potentially. I mean, if he goes to the red light district, what good is that going to do him? His mindset is completely wrong. I think he's going to get kicked out of any joint that he goes to the way he is right now. So I don't think that's the way. Either of these would benefit him if they worked. I think we should give him a serious lecture. I think his mindset is too far gone. He needs to be set straight. This can't go on, Leo-kun. Your whole way of thinking is wrong. What? You have not the authority to judge me so. No, you have to listen to me. It's not like I'm a hit with the ladies either, but you're way behind the times. Plus, never having dated a girl at your age is a huge red flag. Uh-oh. Most women won't touch you with a 10-foot pole once they hear that. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm not that old, but still. I've only one thing to say to you, Shinada. Go to hell! I live by my own rules, and I shall not allow some witless peasant to violate them. Away with you, commoner! I guess I screwed it. Whoops, he's really mad now. Alright. It's the option I thought would give him the greatest benefit if it did work out, but it didn't. I guess we gotta go through that again. Okay. It's probably gonna be taken to the red light district. That would be the funniest thing. Try that again. Let's give him some perspective. Listen, Leo-kun. You know how the universe is incomprehensibly vast? Pardon? Well, yes, I suppose it is. So what? Like, we think it's vast, but it's even vaster than that. Like, vastly so. Okay, this is not the kind of perspective I thought we were getting. Get to the point. Compared to the scale of the universe, things like being an aristocrat are utterly insignificant. He's not going to like that. No, they are not. No, think about it. We're talking about the universe here. It's really, really big. I fail to see how this is in any way relevant. I shan't be misled by such inane sophistry. This isn't working. I think I blew it this time. You must put forth more effort than that. I answered your meaningless questions, and yet I am still awaiting proper advice. Perhaps I was right about you after all. Okay, sorry. I didn't think it would go that way. Alright. Let's go take you to the red light district then. But of course. Right, take him to the red light district. Alright. I know now there's no way I'm going to persuade you with words alone. Finally, some wisdom. I commend you for knowing your place, but you aren't going to give up that easily, are you? That's not what I meant. Get ready, Leo-kun, because I'm going to show you how to be a man in more ways than one. Yeah, maybe we just throw him in the deep end. Accurate is taking every bad dialogue option. I mean, kind of, because this guy's dialogue is fun. I'm happy to hear all of it. I was considering it seriously, but then I'm like, I'll just get all the dialogue. What? How's this gonna work out? Is he gonna go through with it? What is this place? One of my favorite places. I reserved the most popular girl for you. What is the meaning of this? I couldn't possibly enter such an establishment. Oh, I should also mention, there's some pretty scary types running the joint, and they don't take kindly to sudden cancellations. Shinada, what have you done? Ayano Koji! Zounds! What are you doing? Don't be so uptight. But why do I have to? Ayano Koji! Fine, I'll go. This is fun. I love this. This is very fun. Probably the most fun master so far. Gonna wait the whole time. How'd it go? All done. So, how was it? How shall I explain? Many things don't seem as important anymore. Okay, it worked out. Hey, good for you, Ayano Koji. Good for you, Leo. Hell yeah. Nice. I'd call that a breakthrough. What's that supposed to mean? Admit it, you had a good time. Don't change the subject. You had a good time, right? Yes. And you learned it's okay not to set the bar so high. Yes. And there it is. Nice job, Leo-kun. You're on the stairway to manhood. I am? I am, I suppose. Yes! Haha! Now you owe me. Fine. Yes, I owe you. Sweet. I'm gonna hold you to your word. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll have you buy me a TV. No, wait. How about a car? Then again, cash is always king. He's just looking to get paid. Never mind the training. What? What are you babbling about? You said you wanted some training. I did not say that. Peer pressure via the power of loud names. Exactly. Just force him into it. Drive him into a corner. You know, sometimes a cornered animal is the most dangerous, but sometimes they're not. Leo isn't that kind. Oh, right. I'm going to beat some good lessons into you, so you'd better prepare yourself. Whoa, I don't like the sound of that. But, okay, I'll be back when I'm ready. Oh, it put me all the way out here? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna run all the way back from here? I thought they were gonna teleport me back. That's evil. That is some evil shit. For sure. What the hell? Bro, the fast travel situation in this town is dog shit. Oh, you can't make me do this. Come on. Alright, come on then. No, avoid that. Knock your ass down. Maybe do a heat move to you. Should kill? Yeah. Easily fail. Easily fail. Ow. Okay. Mix it up a bit. Mix it up a bit. Stop doing that. Ow. 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 Throw you around a bit. Tell you what, there are 3 of you. Fuck, I would have liked to pick him up. God damn it. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing the katana move. You know what? Oh fuck, I didn't really want to do that, but whatever, fine. Narrow him down a bit. Come here. Down with you. Do you like that? Oh, metal bat! I didn't notice. Yeah, we get to see that again, where he refuses to use it. He won't tarnish the sport. He refuses. Oh, yeah, that heat move's a good one. Yes. We don't get that one very often. Nice. 500 yen! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got plenty of health at least, but 500 yen, dude. 500. 500. God damn it. Could have maybe walked past this one. Come on, then. Oh, nice. Nice. And I've got my climax heat. There it is. Yeah. Poverty levels of income. Actually, yeah. It's only like a step or two beyond just getting an iron plate, which is 10 yen. But 500 yen, I mean, it gets you a meal, I guess. But I'm kind of beyond that at this point. Right, so that puts in... Oh, okay. That goes into a grab. It's not just picking them up. And you, the remainder. There we go. Straight into a heat move from that. Lovely. That's it. The grappler. The grabbler. 500 yen. Oh, that's 1,000 total yen from those 2 fights. Imagine what you could get with that. You could get 2 entry grade RX-78-2 Gundams, as we learned last time. Ah, there you are. What do you want? Train me, you motherfucker. That's what you get for stranding me out there. Let's train. You owe me like an extra training for that. Very well, but we must needs change locales. Oh my god, are you gonna fuck me over again on location? Maybe, maybe not. I think this is still in the park. So, what shall we do? What? Aren't you supposed to decide that? But I know nothing about you. How do you expect me to impart my science onto you? Temper, temper, Leo-kun. Fine, let us begin with the contest. I'm quite skilled with weapons, so I'll be armed. You can fight barehanded or with a weapon. I'll allow you to do whatever you like. But don't expect reimbursement if you wear out a weapon battling me. Any repairs that might be required are coming out of your pocket. No heat actions. Right. Ayanokoji is far more dangerous than he looks. They have to specify. He's not a joke in combat. Alright, let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? I guess so. Probably gonna have to eat after this, though. Maybe it's for the best I get teleported away, then. As ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Very well. Then let the contest begin. Let's go. Let's go. Will I be able to use my throw counter? He's just got a baton. Ooh, okay. He's got that, which we can guard. Okay. He's going to have a very limited moveset since he's using a weapon, actually. That can be to our advantage, actually. There you go. That's good. Okay, he just does not take to grabs at all. I guess I don't... Well, the only reason I'd want to use the heat lock button is if I wanted to prevent myself from... Oh, look, he knocked himself down with me. I love when that happens. There, we can... Yeah, we can use my meteor tackle, which expends heat. So maybe we'd want to save heat on that. But there's not much reason not to use it, really. We don't get the heat move that follows out of it. There we go. Very good. Ah, fuck. I'm not used to having to hit like L1 and R2 at the same time. But I do need to be... I need to be guard pilled, because guard is good. I mean, ideally you want to evade. Shit. You keep knocking yourself down. Okay. And he pulls out of that if you don't act quick enough within the meteor tackle as well. I'm risking my buff here. I need to be a bit more careful. My buffs. Yeah, ideally we want to dodge behind him, and then we get attacks from the back, which can't be guarded. He keeps knocking himself down, the dipshit. There you go, right into the wall. That's good. Yeah, in a situation like this, that's how we want to use meteor tackle. Like, we want to wall splat him immediately so he doesn't break out of it. Fuck! Oh, no! Okay, the quick recovery, though. Keeps knocking his own ass down. I guess the throw combos would do as well. Because that breaks guard, and... I gotta just remember which combos I can do it in, though. Fuck! Stop going into his attacks. Find the correct rhythm. There you go, like that. That's what you want. More of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat after this. I don't want to lose my buffs. Heaven shall deliver the judgment. Mate, yeah, he's fairly strong. Presumably he's gonna get stronger, so I might get struck by lightning before this is out. Youch! Learn to pull your punches during our lesson, you brute. What? You told me to do whatever I wanted. Fool! Is your cranium truly empty? What kind of vassal strikes his lord with all his strength? Wait, when did I go from student to vassal? Shinada, you must learn to show respect for those above your station. I don't know why I expect anything better of you, though. And you need to stop being such an ass-face, Leo-kun. But fine. I apologize profusely for the accident of my birth. Happy? What? That is no apology. Oh, never mind. I grow tired of this farce. At least I know what you are capable of. You're stronger than I thought. Oh yeah, thanks. Now then, Shinada, did you pick up on anything in particular about my fighting style? You swing your baton around a lot. Your fighting style? What are you doing? Why are you training if you cannot be bothered to pay attention? What have I told you about wasting my time? Alright, he's a master who kind of just expects us to do all the work. I am taking great care with each blow to ensure my weapons remain in pristine condition. Ah. There are ways to lower the stress upon your weapon no matter what technique you are using. I'm kind of just using the sturdy weapons, though. I probably will continue to do so. Really? That's the first bit of master-like wisdom I've heard from you so far. Insolent fool! Show some respect. Useless master, exactly. He's a clown, but he's a fun clown. A funny haha clown, so I'm alright with it. Relax, will you? It's just, I used to play pro baseball, so I get that it's important to treat equipment properly. I'll try to keep that in mind. I learned thrift mastery. Now then, consider this payment for your service as my vassal. You'll have to do something else for me if you want another lesson. Never expected to learn anything like that. This feudal service thing is totally worth it. Ah, the very model of a peasant. I see you do know your place after all. I look forward to what you come up with next. Actually, I've just thought, we haven't had Shinada's revelation either. I'll have to look into where that is. Comic relief levels of parody. Exactly. Hey! Achievement. Complete a training mission with each master. So we've met every master and done work with them all now. Nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. They probably will have useless stuff, but it's a fun bit of levity. Ah, there you are. What do you want? Let's talk about your life again. Sitting across from each other now. Advice time. Let's talk about your life. I shall have none of your reckless schemes this time, understand? I want to hear what you have in mind first. Oh, come on, admit it. You actually liked it, right? I'll introduce you to another girl, and at a discounted price again, too. Really? I mean, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes so easily, cretin. I am a noble, an aristocrat. We of such high birth rarely, if ever, go to such vulgar establishments. Yeah, I get it. You're an aristocrat. And while we're on the subject, is that bizarro makeup an attempt to look like one? Your attempt to look like one? There we go. Are you implying I'm a fraud? I'll have you know that this makeup is what every proper noble wears. But, Leo-kun, come on. No one's going to take you seriously if you look like that. Fie! I wouldn't expect a peasant like you to understand the splendor of my appearance. It has nothing to do with me being a peasant. Now, I have a few questions, if you don't mind. You may present your inquiries, but naught you can say shall make me remove my makeup. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think it looks cool? Do you honestly think you look cool like that? This splendid makeup is simply oozing with elegance. What better way to display my aristocracy? This isn't about elegance or aristocracy. It's about looking good. You know, like a stud. A ladies' man. Well, I must concede that the aristocratic ideal likely differs from the modern-day commoner's conception of good looks. Okay. So not even he thinks he looks good in the modern sense. That's good. He's slightly grounded in reality. Let me ask you this. You wearing it because you like it? Are you wearing that because you like it? Or are your parents forcing you? No, my parents dress in more modern clothes, albeit they don't feel as aristocratic as I do. So you chose this style because it makes you look like an aristocrat. Indeed. My noble spirit cries out for such elegance. So there'd be no need for him to look like this if he can get his head on straight. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you even care what girls think about you? I mean, normal people don't dress like that. I don't care what you peasants think, and I am far superior to your conception of normal in any case. I have no use for anyone who cannot understand that. Well, you're not going to find anyone, are you? Do you think there's anyone who thinks you look cool like that? Few indeed, but that is not my concern. Only those who understand my sublime fashion sense matter. I kind of respect that. You know, if they get filtered, they get filtered. Do you own a castle? That's a good question. He just hangs out in this park most of the time. He's not homeless, though. Like you said, his dad's chairman of the association or whatever. I can't remember what it was called, but, you know, he's got a house. He knows he's not in the mainstream, but it doesn't seem like he's willing to change. I think I get it now. You take pride in looking like that. That should go without saying. I'm impressed a peon such as yourself is able to grasp that. Based on what I've heard so far, I should definitely not forcibly remove the makeup. Turn the tables on him? Let's try it. Okay, let's say the tables were turned. For example, are there any female celebrities you have a thing for? You know, any that you think are cute? A celebrity? Well, I have been rather taken with Asusa-chan from T-Set as of late. Fucking T-Set. Yeah, you'd go great together. Actually, no. That's an insult to Leo. You deserve better than T-Set. I can't believe T-Set got mentioned. Fuck's sake. An idol? Seriously? Oh, never mind. Let's go with Asusa-chan then. Would you still like her if she put on otafuku makeup? You know, the white face, red cheeks, narrow red lips, and eyebrows way up here. What? She would never wear that. Not even on a comedy show. We're talking hypothetically here. Just humor me. Well, I suppose putting makeup like that on her would mar her beauty. Exactly. And the same goes for you, Leo-kun. But my makeup is different. It is an expression of my aristocratic qualities. That may be true to you, but that's not what other people think. They just see weird makeup. They don't see the good-looking guy underneath. It's just like if Asusa-chan wore otafuku makeup, you see? That's good advice. Or a good way of going at it, actually. So you're saying when people look at me, they don't see an aristocrat, but just a buffoon in strange makeup. Yes. Exactly. Now do you understand? That's ludicrous. Or is it? Perhaps you're onto something. Is that why commoners always mock me? Yes, it is. You bet it is. So you ready for a makeover, Leo-kun? You're gonna turn heads. People will be saying, hey, an aristocrat. But I already am a hey, an aristocrat. Though, perhaps I should trust you. Yeah, you don't want to be a hey, an aristocrat. Just dress real fancy. You can have aristocratic vibes with modern fashion. Again, another subject I am no expert on, but you can surely do it. Wow, you're actually considering this? You had doubts of your own, didn't you? Of course I did. I'm not blind. I know that I am the only one dressed like this. I wish to broadcast my aristocracy to the world, but I realize now that perhaps that is unwise. I shall give up my makeup. Not the clothes, though. Great. Hey, he's way more normal now. Normal-looking guy in a weird getup. My makeup is no more. Whoa, damn, Leo-kun. You're pretty handsome. Yeah, he's not a bad-looking guy. Fairly normal. Do not mock me, peasant. I'm not. I'm serious here. Super serious. Your dreams of having a girlfriend are just around the corner. Being told I'm handsome by another man does little to inspire me. Guys don't like saying stuff like that, so when they do, they really mean it. Anyway, I don't like you enough to lie to you about that. True. You fucking suck, so I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Well, you do have a point there. Okay, now that we've seen what's under the hood, we're good to go. That's not for you to decide. Still, I guess we can consider this done with. I could never have changed without your aid, and I suppose you have my gratitude for that. Alright then. That concludes this round of feudal service. Fine. You have served me well, so return when you wish to continue your lessons. But ensure you are prepared. I will. I'm gonna go eat. Because, yeah, we're lacking on the yellow bar. No! No! No, no, no. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running away. I think we're in the clear. Yeah, okay. Let's get back down there. Jesus. I don't want to lose my buffs. There could be few things worse than that. Can we sneak through this way? We cannot. Okay. Gonna have to carefully get over this way. And in terms of eateries, I guess we'll just go back to where we were. Yeah, because it needs to be an eatery. It can't just be an inventory healing item. Because there are places where you buy food and you have food in your inventory. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How did I get away with that one? Oh man. But yeah, just eating food or eating energy drinks from your inventory does not heal the yellow bar. It has to be a meal. I've gone past it. Here we are. We'll just fill out this place's food list. Should probably save between these as well. I probably should have saved on the way here, just in case I lost my buffs. I don't want that to happen. Almost running out of things to eat from here, actually. Maybe I'll have to go somewhere else. It does heal for a lot, though. Very valuable. Thank you. Oh, and a prize ticket? Yeah, still don't know where those go. Maybe that'll be introduced. Presume so. That is like the equivalent mechanic to doing the trash collection in Nagasugai or finding locker keys. I got an achievement when I got one of those that was picking up 100 of those kinds of items. So it must be. Right, so I'll save here. There's almost no chance I reload that save, but whenever I come back out to go get health, I will save on those occasions when I've still got my buff, and will remain safe that way. Still a guy there. All right. Some training, please. Yeah, give me something I'll actually use this time. Okay, train me. Oh, all right, fine. Let's go, let's go. So, what do you want to do? Oh, come on, not this again. It's like you don't even have a plan. Thankless peasant. You forget yourself. I'm giving you a choice, and yet you have the nerve to complain about it. Just thought you should have a program or something. You know, like first we do this, and then that. This isn't some mindless course upon the internet, but I suppose it's beyond a witless peon like yourself to ascertain what you need to know. Like going in circles with you, though very irksome. Well, if you really want me to choose, how about a big, flashy special move? Yeah. I should have seen that coming. Commoners are always drawn to the garish ones. Look at yourself. Look at yourself and say that. Enough with the snarky remarks. Do you have a special move or not? Of course I do. Okay, lay it on me. Listen well, Shinada. Grandiose moves like that don't simply happen. They evolve out of those you use with frequency. That means they must come to you naturally if you ever hope to master them. Hey pal, you're supposed to be the master here, so don't shirk your teaching duties. I've said naught of the sort. I will teach you. Huh? And now you doubt me? I say that I will put you through training designed to allow new techniques to come to you naturally. Can you grasp that? Oh, that's what you meant. I'll take that as a yes. Just keep that in mind as you practice. Alright, let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? Oh no, that's him. Let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go. Gotta get my voices right. As ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Very well. Then let the contest begin. Right, let's throw down. Is his moveset going to be the same? Just using the baton again? No, he's got Tonfa now. Okay, a Tonfa. One singular Tonfa. Gotta guard those. Gotta learn the moveset. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a move. Big old Warframe melee spin attack. No, the grab isn't going to work, you idiot. I need to find the combos that let me grab. I can never remember what they are. I swear I have it and then I lose it. Okay. Yeah, meteor tackle's also good. There we go. A little bit of damage that way. Okay, it's like, yeah. Square triangle B is a combo. Fuck. Is one that works. That one isn't. Oh, fuck. I'm not being careful enough. Yeah, the big bat swing doesn't have one. But I can meteor tackle out of it. Okay. Okay, now square triangle B isn't working. But now it is. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe it has to land. Maybe that's the important thing. Maybe I've been misunderstanding this whole time. No, I wanted to continue that into meteor tackle. There we go. And slap him like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Didn't quite mean to do that, but it's fine. Got him most of the way. Oh, God, the range on that thing. We don't use Tonfa often. We don't have a sturdy one. I don't know if we'll get one. I'll, like, look into the sturdy weapons again. Okay. That's a guaranteed stun whenever he lands that, too. Pretty dangerous. Okay, we can knock him on his ass with just the slide. I'm trying to find fucking combos I can grab out of. No, I think you just have to land. Like, a guard break isn't good enough. I understand now. I guess I could do the grab, not this. I could do that. I don't know if I can actually follow up out of it, though, because he's so resistant to grabs. I'll have to see. I'll try properly without trying to use a heat move, which I can't do. No. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Go. There we go. Okay. Who is that cookie man? Hi, tag. It's me, Acris. No, it's Leo. He thinks of himself as a Heian-era aristocrat. He's Shinada's weapon teacher. You should have seen him earlier. He had his makeup on. We've convinced him to take it off. The whole give and take with his plot is he will teach us how to use weapons if we teach him how to get girls and be normal. So it's a gradual process of making him more normal. You fool! That really hurt! Whoops. Sorry, Leo-kun. But hey, I think I just figured something out during that training. It doesn't work that way, you witless peasant. No, I'm serious. I think I'm really onto something. I learned my whirlwind essence. It's a new climax move. Okay. Did you really come up with that just now? I'll have to slice open that mushy brain of yours someday to see how it works. Akira's face closed an ethnicity reveal in video game 3D render form. No, I look like this. I just look like a robot. That's the way I am. Whoa, I'm not letting you vivisect me. But I will commend you on another great lesson, Leo-kun. Do not make a mockery of my name. 'Tis a moniker that embodies pride, and one my mother and father bestowed upon me. You will refer to me as Master Ayanokoji. I didn't mean any disrespect. It's just Ayanokoji's so long and kind of weird sounding. I'll have you know that it is a noble and storied name. It certainly commands more respect than Tatsuo. Who could ever take someone named Tatsuo seriously? I mean, yeah, I don't think it's because of his name, though. Fine. Let's just forget this and move on. Do not think to act the bigger man. You will always be my inferior. Listen, your lessons are really helping me. I really do want to thank you, Leo-kun. Really? Well, all right then. Just a little bit of flattery. That's all it takes. Let us call it even, shall we? If you wish for another lesson, you'll have to do something else for me. Got it. See you again soon. Yeah, at least we're here. He does teleport us away from him, but at least it's not that far. No, you... you... No! No, fuck! It's fine. I'm gonna heal anyway after we help him with his next issue. Just murder these guys. I should have a look at the new move. See what the conditions are for it. As a disgusting pig gaijin, I find both names equally strange. They are both weird, I guess. From one's perspective. I don't have any... Fuck. No, fuck. I don't have any... No, I don't have any soul orbs. Let me have a look then. It is in abilities, actually. Fuck. Training. My whirlwind essence. Oh, with a pole. Okay, perfect. Great. Mow down enemies with a long pole. So it's big AoE. Oh, that's great. Okay. Good. Let's, murder. A little bit of murder. Oh, you recovered. Okay. I had a heat move available while I was running up on you. What would that be? Kuwabara. Oh, like bounced off each other there. Yeah, I think the grab after combo thing is just dependent on whether you actually land the hit. Maybe every combo just has it, and I didn't understand it properly until now. All right, come on then. Ah, there you are. What do you want? Let's talk about your life. Where are we going to be sitting this time? Oh, we're not even sitting. We're standing this time. Okay. Advice time. Let's talk about your life. I've already effected many of the changes you have mentioned, but I've yet to see results. These things take time. How old are you again, Leokun? As I've told you countless times, I am 35. Well, I'll need a little more patience out of you, considering all the quirks you've developed over the years. I can't fix them all at once. Quirks? What do you consider to be quirks or mannerisms befitting a nobleman such as myself? You certainly have no right to criticize me. Yeah, whatever you say. Now, what should we do this time? We already got the makeup off, so I guess you should lose those clothes next. Nay. Don't you want to change your look? This garb embodies my very soul. Removing my makeup was trying enough, but how will people know I am of noble birth without these clothes? Just get fancy clothes, bro. If looking like an aristocrat is that important to you, then maybe it's a bit too soon to lose those clothes. Time for plan B. I'm going to ask you a few questions, just like before. Now then. Can you talk to girls? Uh-oh. Difficult questions. You say you want a girlfriend, but are you even able to talk to girls? Is your skull truly that empty? Of course I am able to speak to women. I'm speaking right now, am I not? Not to a woman, though. That's not what I mean. I don't see you around girls that much. I thought maybe you were too nervous to talk to them. Oh, I see. Well, I can communicate with them well enough, but I must admit that I am not versed in making idle chatter. But the average wench would not be able to follow my aristocratic discourse anyway. Wench? Sheesh. He's making excuses, but it looks like he knows he can't talk to girls. Now then. What do you do all day, Leokun? Outside of, like, stand around the park. Clarify. You don't work, so you must have lots of free time during the week. What do you do to pass the time? On the contrary, I have no free time. I have plenty of responsibilities, such as watching TV, playing video games, taking walks, and going shopping. Uh-huh. In other words, all his time is free time. Must be nice to be that rich. Compared to Ainokochi's masculinity, Shinada is but a demure shrine maiden. That is literally me. Yeah. It could be certainly worse things to be, I suppose. Yeah, no, he's just so masculine. It's like a fucking what's his fucking name? Baki's dad. Well, I can't remember his name right now. Hold on. It's been too long since I've thought about Baki. Yujiro. It's a Yujiro situation where he's just so hyper masculine that everyone is female to him or something. Some insane shit that did happen in Baki. Now then, ever consider getting a job? Have you ever considered getting a job? What an absolutely ridiculous question. If you wanted for nothing, would you seek employment? Good point. Never mind. Exactly. At last, something we can agree upon. But some people work even if they don't have to. They want to do something meaningful or contribute to society or something like that. Nobles have lived off tribute offered by commoners and vassals for centuries. We have no need to work for a living. Working for work's sake is a laborer's virtue and nothing more. It holds no value for me. I'm not one to talk, but man, this guy's rotten to the core. Okay, so you're not the kind of guy who goes out and aggressively pursues love or a career. That is simply how we aristocrats roll, to put it in your common vernacular. You peons comply with our every whim. Why would we ever lift a finger? Based on what I've heard so far, I should... probably help him practice talking to girls. You have to get used to talking to girls, and that takes a lot of practice. We got to work towards his actual goal here, not just making his entire life better. Never watched Baki, but the wiki states Hanma is biologically more masculine than any other organism. Exactly, yes. That's right. I highly recommend reading Baki, or watching Baki, whatever works for you. It's very fun. It's so goddamn good. It's like... It's not like Yakuza. It's kind of like if the goofy tone of Yakuza's side content was the main story. And it's also just, you know, a, like, battle manga, effectively. It's really good. Yeah, any other organism. That's right. Yes. He is that masculine. It's true. All the shit he gets up to, I believe it. Practice, you say? But you don't strike me as a ladies' man, Shinada. I'm unsure if I've ever seen you talking to a woman. You'll want to talk, Leo-kun. And anyway, I've had my fair share of conversations with women. Anyway, let's have you practice getting to know girls through conversation. The best way to learn is by doing, after all. Wait, do you intend to toss me into some vulgar establishment again? I've had enough of such dens of debauchery. Surely he cannot be more masculine than a female hyena. He is. He is. I know what you mean by that. And he is. He is. He just is. The man... I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something. He threatened to impregnate a man at one point, and that was what led into it. I'm trying to remember if it was a US president. It might be. Because he's met several. Because he has an ongoing deal with the United States of America. Whenever a new president gets signed into office or whatever, the first thing the new president does is go and meet with Yujiro and reconfirm the deal with them. Maybe. I think I'm thinking of that. The one time he met Hillary Clinton. I'd want him to prove it. I'm sure he would. He's done some shit, man. He's done some shit. There is some scene. There's some scene that brought up the statement of him being biologically more masculine. I don't remember if it was that or he like triggered feminine urges within someone. Something like that. Something happened. It's fucking crazy. Go read it. I'm just looking at, like, you can see people through the floor in the background. Like the hill there. You can see that guy's legs. Weird looking. Semi-transparent. No, it's like the shading effects on the characters is bleeding through. I think it's just the shading. Yeah. No, I wouldn't dream of it. Now, follow me. Yeah, that's just Yujiro. There's a lot of insane bullshit in Baki. It's fantastic. I love it so much. Right, any resulting bussy babies would be a hit to his pride. I don't think he has created any. He probably has, like, several kids. There are 2 that we know of. And they both had female mothers. So, yeah, I don't think that has happened. But he's definitely an aberration. Anyway, and here we are. Go on in. Cabaret Club. Yeah, Hostess Club. But this is a Hostess Club. We're forcing him to do Hostess content. Fuck you, buddy. This was your plan? To just toss me in here? Relax. This place is real classy. So don't go calling it vulgar or whatever. Just stop your whining already. Then you must accompany me. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gotten mixed up with a witless peasant. Ayanokoji! We're back to it again. Zounds! Again with this. There are moments in your life that you have to face head on. This is one of them. No, I could just as easily walk the other way. Just watch me. Ayanokoji! Fine, fine. I'll go in. But Shinada, you must join me. Oh, no. Now, how's that going to help you? I'm not going to be around when you meet the right woman. You're on your own here. Will you be joining us this evening, sir? Yeah, a table for my aristocratic friend here. And send over your number one gal. I am overcome with fear. Understandable. Bye. Have fun. Last time we did this, it went well, so this might be another good step forward for him. The attendant, like, glanced over at me then. Shinada, I've returned. Hey there. You seem awfully chipper, Leokun. Yes, well, that was quite exhilarating, I guess. He's kind of got a buff going in. He's got his conversation starters. He's wearing his conversation starter. Like, the girls are going to ask questions. It's going to work out. Quite exhilarating. My hostess was truly number one. So beautiful. And an adept conversationalist, too. That's great. And just think, it's all thanks to me. What are you talking about? All you did was drop me off here. Oh, guess so. Still, that was grand. I've never had so deep a conversation with a woman I'd met only this very day. Well, it helps that she's a pro at conversation. I'm unsure what all that was about the bottles and the like, but it was good fun nonetheless. You didn't get a champagne tower, did you? Wait, how much did you end up spending? Oh, about 1 million yen and then half again as much. Oh, God. What? But you were only there about an hour and a half, weren't you? I decided I ought to buy the costliest bottle they had. Alas, I drank only one glass and gave the rest to her. That's some serious coin. Man, I could kill myself right now for not going in with you. Yeah, you would have had a good time. Well, Shinada, I can say again and with honesty that I'm glad I heeded you despite all that's transpired. Yeah? Glad to hear it, I guess. Pay me a visit and I shall whip you into shape, to use the vernacular of you common folk. I don't think common folk say that anymore. That's great and all, but why do I feel like I lost? Right, where are we? I guess we'll go eat at the almost hostessy place since it's over here. And I, would like the top up. And I'm closing in finally on not being drunk, so we might get less encounters. Which is good. Oh god, where's the entrance? Is it not here? Where's the front? Oh yeah, it's fucking around here. Yeah, why would I assume that's the way in? This is definitely the place. I remember that now. Hi, Saki-chan. I'm back. Oh, hello. Right this way, please. Have you decided what you're having? Oh, never mind. There's booze here. It's got its own drink list. God damn it. What would you like to eat? Give me the fried Hokkaido onions. Wait, was that enough to fully heal me? Oh, just about. That's fine. It's fine. I'll keep that in mind, though. Oh, she didn't have anything to say this time. Oh, wait. Oh, no, just tickets. All right. Okay, I guess that was just the first time thing. Maybe there's no more to do there, dialogue-wise. That's fine. Means I don't have to worry about it. Right, this way. Back to the park for more training and then more life advice. No, I'm getting more drunk again. Oh, no. I can walk. What's the walk one? There we go. I can never remember which button it is to walk. That keeps you out of fights. I think when the bubble is ... like that, it means they see you, and they would be aggroed if you weren't walking. And there, see? He switched out of his aggro state. So that's an option. An option I should use more often, honestly. I mean, I'd like the XP. Always like the XP, but we're what? Yeah, we're level 16. We're not even halfway through Shinada's part. We'll be fine. There's plenty of fights coming. And I'm still wearing the... Wrong button. Yeah, I might wear, am I? Yeah, I'm still wearing the Yakuza training gear. Oh, shit. So I'm getting more XP from that as well. I just stumbled into this one. Fuck. Hard to avoid fights sometimes, man. There you go. Nice throw. Do this heat move on you because I rarely get the opportunity to. There you go. Yeah, you're done. And you're done. There you go. No damage taken. Perfect. Every time I do well in a fight like that, I think back on Zero and how they had the kind of fight grading system that gave you more money based on how you did. And, you know, it made more sense there because it's all about the bubble economy. Everyone has shit trillions of dollars. There's money flying everywhere. But I feel like they could have brought that back. Kurohyo 2 did it first, I suppose. They should keep doing it. They should bring it back because it was a cool system. Having all those different conditions you could live up to. Maybe you just get more XP for it or something. And maybe a bit more money. It'd be good. Ah, there you are. Yes. Train me, please. Lay it on me. Very well, but somewhere with fewer common eyes. This time, I'll decide the content of your lesson. Whoa, really? Didn't see that coming. That's because you don't use the mush within your skull you so brazenly call a brain, witless peasant. Now, I shall put up an iron defense. I want you to figure out how to break through it. Understand? Whoa, now that sounds like real training. That's because it is, you dolt. Everything I do is perfect when I deign to put my mind to it. Of course, an iron defense ensures I suffer the least amount of pain, since you seem to be incapable of pulling your punches. Well, yeah. How can I learn anything if I don't give it my all? Alright, let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? Yep, let's go. As ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Very well, then let the contest begin. How iron of a defense are we talking here? He's got a pole. Okay. I can see how that would be an issue, given the range. We can guard break him, still. Okay, he's a bit more... Oh, he's on the offense a bit more, and he's better at keeping us away. We can't knock him down like that anymore. Okay. Let's open up like so. Get on the board. There you go. I don't want to just use that, but it is very effective. Yeah, rolling in is good. Waiting for openings like so, and then kind of just whiffing them. Yeah, he still didn't accept grabs, of course. Oh, damn it. My meaty tackle. There we go. It seems like he doesn't seem to break out as meaty attack out of meaty tackle as quickly, unless I was just on the brink of it there. Yeah, he still breaks out of that though. I can't do anything with a regular grab. Kind of just waiting for him to get behind me. His combos keep putting him in an ideal position. Go slap him on the way down. I think it is a different input to slap on the way down as well. So sometimes you just don't do it. I think that's when I forget to do the input. I just use my own iron defense to generate heat and then meteor tackle him. And take those back shots when I get the chance. There we go. Hey, you're giving it away for free, man. You're giving it away for free. Didn't lose that much health this time. I'm doing better and better against him. Ouch! Knave! Don't you ever learn? Whoa, someone needs anger management. Anyway, how's it my fault you failed to keep your guard up? What? Fie! Fie and a pox upon you. Just like a peasant. Never taking responsibility. I could say the same thing about you, you know. But whatever. I think I get the hang of it. My snapping turtle. Ooh. You're forgetting this is a lesson and that I am your master. Show me the reverence I deserve. Oh, I'm very grateful, oh great exalted Master Ayanokoji. I detect some sarcasm there. You can show your true gratitude by returning the favor. That means doing something for me again. Understand? Or shall I spell it out for your tiny lower-class brain? Yeah. Message received loud and clear. That might be a good move, though. A move for breaking defense. I hope so, anyway. Grab onto your enemy. Do not let go until you deliver numerous blows. Hold circle when throwing. Okay. So grab them and then hold circle. Interesting. Okay. I will give that a go. Obviously, it's only going to work on enemies that accept grabs. Yeah, was that it? I don't think that was it. Okay, fuck off you. Okay, you're not taking grabs anymore, understandably. So let me just take you out of the equation. Okay. Fuck off. That was me. That was just... Maybe... I don't get it. Maybe I... Okay, you're not accepting grabs anymore. I don't get it. Oh, now you're dead. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure I get this one. Yeah, I just can't do it to him anymore. Fuck. God, enemies keep knocking themselves down. It's very funny. Just with Shinada in particular, I feel like that keeps happening. Okay, I learned nothing from that fight. I have no idea how it works. Right, next lesson for you. Yes, let's talk about your life. I'm gonna have a coolant as well. One sec. Advice time. Let's talk about your life. Very well. Though I am loath to admit it, your advice has proven to be effective. It has? Sweet. Told you I knew what I was talking about. Do not forget yourself. You are a witless peasant now and forever. Oh, well, fine. Be grateful, however, for among my fellow aristocrats, I alone am exceptionally skilled at listening to opinions of your kind. I feel like I should be annoyed at that, but I guess I'm getting used to you. Like, he's just numbed to the way he is. So, what's next? I think I need a little background info first. Okay, let me ask you this. Yeah, how's it been since you got rid of your makeup? It's been a while since you got rid of your makeup. How have things been? Well, my skin seems to shine with a luster heretofore absent from my complexion. No. I meant, how have the people around you reacted? How have they reacted? The same as ever. Wherefore do you ask? I see losing the makeup wasn't enough. This is going to be harder than I thought. Might be time to lose the clothes. We seem to be alternating, like, send him to some joint to get confidence, and then make him become more normal, and then repeat. Don't you want to try new clothes? Yeah, don't you want to try some new clothes? I already told you no. Do not make me repeat myself. What happened when you went to that hostess club? Did your hostess say anything? Quoth she, I have a look that is all my own. I took it as a compliment, as she's definitely a pro. That's a very good way of handling it. No, she was just trying to be nice. You probably freaked her right the heck out. But, well, I suppose it's not impossible. You don't look too surprised. When first we met, it was as though her countenance was carved from stone. See? You totally freaked her out. Perhaps it is beyond the abilities of the peasantry to fathom my sublime fashion sense. Yes, I think I just planted a seed of doubt about his clothes. Let's go. Okay, let me ask you this. I mean, I'm sure he could still wear these outfits sometimes. He should go to, like, I don't know, historical reenactment clubs or something. He'd get on great there. Anything you want to try? Let me ask you this, Leo-kun. Is there anything you want to try? Isn't it a little late to be asking me that now? As a noble, I can do anything I want. After all, I have money, time, and power. Your peasant's perspective is far below mine, so I don't expect you to understand that. I must admit, however, that some things are better seen with one's face in the dirt, hence why I allow you to continue to be my vassal. Wow. Sorry. Guess I'll have to choose. We've already tried a bunch of things, so I think it's time to go big or go home. Go big or go home. I cannot fathom what's brewing within the mush of your brain, but I like not the sound of it. Based on what I've heard so far, I should... I think it's time to change his fashion sense. Don't you want to try some new clothes, Leo-kun? You are persistent, aren't you? Your clothing is what's holding you back. We won't get anywhere until you make some major fashion changes. I mean, who in the world would want to go on a date with someone dressed like you? Why, you insolent peon! How dare you speak to me like that? Seriously, Leo-kun, I'm telling you flat out, that outfit has to go. Either it goes or I go. Ooh, ultimatum. What? Stop whining. Everything I've helped you achieve will be meaningless unless you ditch that damn cosplay. Now follow me. Cosplay? Wait, Shinada. Nah, we got him. We got him. He's going to dress normal. This might be the big one. I mean, he's still going to behave weird, but if we can dress him up, it'll be great. Hey, Leo-kun, you got any money? More than you could hope to lay eyes on in your mundane life. Great. I want you to go in this store and ask them to pick out a complete outfit for you. A complete outfit? What if I let someone else choose? How can I ensure they are giving me clothing that agrees with my noble complexion? Relax. Anything they choose couldn't possibly be worse than what you're wearing now. Now shut up and get in there. Very well. I suppose I'll give it a try. I'm excited. How's he gonna look? Thank you for shopping with us. And there he is, the nobleman himself. Yeah. Honestly, not bad. I think you could go even further in the direction of aristocracy without leaving the realm of modern fashion, but yeah, he gives off a degree of affluence, I think. Now he just looks like a dweeb. Well, I don't know. I mean, he looks less dweeby than he used to. Like, you can't say this is more dweeby than before, right? Because it was extremely dweeby. I don't know about this. What do you think? You look great, Leo-kun, especially considering what you were wearing before. I am unsure how to explain it, but I feel as though I am lacking something. Yeah, what you're lacking is the millennium-old funk clinging to that outfit of yours. Yeah, he's learning. No need for peer pressure. Yeah. It's kind of, we've got to apply the correct amount of pressure. You know, before, trying to get him to do this didn't work. It's just baby steps. We get him to accept, we get him to do something he'll accept now, and then he'll be more willing to do more difficult things later. Previously it was a dweeb with confidence, now it's a dweeb salaryman. It's not a salaryman outfit. Like, the shirt and jacket, I get what you mean. It's a bit more casual than that, but he's wearing jeans. Like, Japanese salarymen do not wear jeans. That's the big standout. I think they could do better. I agree. But it's still better than what he had before. The fact that he's willing to try clothes other than what he was wearing before is the important thing. So, Leo-kun, what do you think about your new look? I feel... how to put this? I feel rather patrician. Truly, this ensemble fits one of my high birth. That's what I'm saying. Not sure I got all that, but I can tell you're happy. You look great. Huh, if I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You're one of the sloppiest dressers I know. Kinda true, yeah. Well, that's just rude. I like the way I dress. In any case, I never imagined I could look this good in normal clothes. I guess it pays to try new things. So I did good? This didn't have quite the impact as what you've done so far, but I suppose it still counts nonetheless. Yes, I'm on a roll, baby. Now, return when you're prepared to train. The new, more stylish Ayano Koji will grind your face into the dirt like the commoner you are. I hope you, I mean, you know, the makeup coming off carried through, so I hope we do just get to fight him in this outfit. Okay, I'll be back, but let's forget about grinding faces into dirt, alright? Really, now we just need to attack his behavior. Okay, we're here. Which is not a good spot for eating in any case. Because first shot only has drinks. So I'd have to run all the way over to Daruma. I guess I'm better taking the taxi, actually. We can take the taxi to where Daruma is. It's one of the few times the taxi is ideal. Okay, fights over there. We can avoid that. South Kanecho, please. Thank you. I haven't been saving, but I guess it's been fine. We've been doing better and better. There's less need of it. I'm not so scared about losing my buffs anymore. Here we... Where's the front door for this again? Oh, it is here. Okay. I get confused with so many of the eateries in Kinecho. Just where the front door is. Right, there is booze. We will be boozing again. And yeah, I do need to eat more than one thing. But that's good. Fills out more of the food list. Yum, yum. There we go. All the way up to full. Thank you very much. And a prize ticket. Still don't know how to use. Okay, so back to the south of the park, and then I guess we'll just go north. It's still a bit of a walk. Oh, no, actually, no. Going here is better if we're trying to get to Leo. So yeah, this is, you know, taxi to taxi to taxi. This is the best experience I've had with Kanecho's taxi so far. It's good for this one particular use case where I'm stuck at the south end of Mid-Square, and then I need to go to Daruma and then back up to Leo. In that one particular use case, it worked great. Yep, still dressed normal. Just be careful with that guy, though, because he'll probably turn around. Yep. Metal Gear has trained me for this. Out of the way. Yep, here I am. Train me. Lay some more training on me, nobleman. Fine, peasant. I shall indulge you. But first, a change of scenery. Really, his attitude is all we need to change now. There can't be that much more to learn. So, have you decided what you wish to learn this time? You bet I have. Especially if it will save me from listening to your snarky remarks again. Miss the peer pressure? I maybe? Depends what the peer pressure was about. I think you said the last peer pressure thing when he had already changed clothes. So, speak. How about we review what I've learned? Huh? Sometimes you need to go back to the basics, right? So let's go over the first lesson you gave me. Yes. I suppose even you have good ideas sometimes. I know, right? Simpleton. Did you expect to be patted on the head like a dog learning a new trick? You probably would like that. He is dog-coded. Shinada. What? Would you please try to use that pea-brain of yours? I will concede that reviewing what I've taught you is a valuable exercise, but you hardly need me to do that. Go review my lessons on your own. A single second of my time is worth more than your entire life. Whoa, no need to freak out like that. I'm just saying that reviewing is a big part of training, especially in sports. This is not a sport, and I am not your coach. This is a martial art, and I'm your lord and master. Why does everything with you have to be such a hassle? Just help me review what I've learned. Is that so much to ask? Ugh, how you vex me. Fine, I'll use this chance to take out my frustrations upon you. That doesn't sound very master-like to me. Prepare yourself, peasant. This may be a lesson review, but only the gods know what I have in store for you. Is it going to be like another weapon upgrade? The gods actually care what you're thinking? How dare you? I demand satisfaction. Now prepare yourself. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Very well. Then let the contest begin. Let's do it. Let's do it. See what we get for this. Yeah, back to baton again. I can't grab him, so I can't... Oh, wait, oh, I did get an attack in while grabbing. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to do much of that, but still. There we go. He immediately got up off the ground. No opportunity for grounded hits. Yeah, now he's just resisting grabs entirely. I guess I can't do anything with that. As much as I'd like to, it's a fun move. Okay. Right into the wall. Down you go. Grounded attack. Follow up again immediately. Maintain the pressure. This is the only peer pressure that matters. Just maintaining infinite. Build up some heat off my guard. Get those hits in while we can. Yeah, whenever we get a guard break, we get an opportunity to land a hit. Oh, but he's Kamaki parrying a little bit. Okay. He's not completely free then. I don't think he was doing that. I mean, he definitely hasn't done it before, but I don't think that's just him, escaping from me going too hard on him. I think that's just he's gotten stronger. Yeah, I'm landing like no finishes here, so I'm not getting any grabs in. Unless I, like, do that, then no, I can't even. Maybe if that just... Oh, what the hell, lady? Get out of the way. What the hell was that? She, like, jumped down the stairs. Didn't realize what she was getting into. Go, down you go again. Oh, fuck. He got out of that one immediately. Yeah, I mean, the way it seems to be is enemies get more grab resistance when you grab them. And my meteor tackle also counts as a grab. That's why he was able to immediately break out of that one. Well, you gotta just slam him into the wall. And I'm Magnus, hello. Which I've just been doing all the work with Shinada's master, and he's very fun. It's not so apparent why he's fun now, because we got him to take off his makeup and change out of his regular clothes, but he thinks himself a Heian-era aristocrat and behaves as such, but we're trying to make him more normal so he can get girls. I cannot take this anymore. I feel unwell. I guess that makes sense, what with that pummeling you took. And whose fault is that, brute? Control yourself. Well, I'm glad we did that review. Got something out of it, too. Max Thrift Mastery, yeah, it was just an upgrade on the prior thing. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, then. Hell yeah. Happy birthday in advance. You did? Well, good, I suppose. What? You getting all pouty now? Seriously? Silence! You will never understand the feelings of a noble brutalized at the hands of his vassal. Must be exhausting having to complain all the time. Know your place, peasant, or I shall put you in it. There you go. That's the Leo-kun I know. Can't wait to see where this goes. He's just having fun with it now, Shinada. Not even bothered. Yeah, I do need a refill after that one. Took a little bit of a beating. No, no, no. Just walk, just walk, just walk. Always forget the button. Right, let's do some more training for you, and then see if there's anything beyond that. Here I am. Let's talk about your life. Advice time. Let's talk about your life. Man, I'm really starting to enjoy this. Calm yourself, peasant. Your enthusiasm is worthless without ideas to accompany it. Listen, Leo-kun, I'm going to give it to you straight. There's only one thing to do this late in the game. Practice, practice, practice. Wait, really? You're as prepared as you'll ever be, buddy. It's time to hop out of the nest and spread your wings. Spread my wings? What crazy idea have you come up with this time? Oh, nothing so crazy. Just picking up a girl. Just picking up a... Listen here, you... Stop right there. I know exactly what you're going to say, Leo-kun. I want to meet a girl the right way, not by picking one up. That's so very boorish, or something like that. Yes. Such vulgar behavior is for peasants. I would feign not to begin any relationships under such pretense. Leo-kun, that's the only way you're gonna get a relationship. What nonsense! You're already 35, right? That's 35 years without a girlfriend, Leo-kun. And your point is? You don't have time for a fairy tale romance, man. You've already waited your whole life. Are you just gonna keep waiting until a girl falls into your lap? That's ridiculous. I haven't been waiting since the moment I was born. Have a tradition to do it twice. Really? The day itself, you get cake and gifts, and the weekend, you do the full birthday with a special dinner and gifts. Everyone has free time. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So you don't have to, you know, fuck up, you know, a weekday. I assume if you have, like, if your birthday lands on the weekend, you probably just do it all at once. Unless you just do the entire weekend, maybe. But that's a good idea, yeah. If you're gonna actually celebrate it, best to do it on the weekend. Yeah, makes sense. You know what I mean. Besides, you'll never meet anyone if you keep sitting on your ass. You have to fight. You have to take what you want. You feel me? I don't know. That sounds almost criminal to me. Are you trying to get me arrested? Listen, Leo-kun, this is like gambling. You can't win if you don't play. And now that we've got that settled, let's get out there and pick up some chicks. I don't know what chickens have to do with it, but very well. Oh, God. We're working from that far back. We just, yeah, practice will work. We just need him to operate within normal reality, and hopefully he will adjust his behavior based on his failures, which will inevitably come. So now what do I do? What do you mean? Well, I have agreed to try, so now you must instruct me. Or have you forgotten that this is not something that one of my station usually participates in? Everyone in your family's born during weekdays. Is there a way for that to be possible? Your birthday is on a different day of the week every year. That's how it is. It will eventually be on the weekend. I guess, you know, the weekend is only 2 days out of the week, so it's not going to be the majority of the time. The majority of years, yeah, you're probably going to want to do the separate day because it'll be in the weekday. But still... But I understand the tradition. It makes sense. And have a good sleep, Assassin. Thanks for hanging out. Right. I should have seen that coming. What's the best way to flirt with a girl? I mean, I would say saying something funny, but it's probably not the right answer. Unless it's the 29th of February. Well, yeah, there's outliers like that, which is why I wasn't so sure. But even then, that does end, you know, even if it's the leap year thing, it ends up being on a different day of the week, right? The, like, leap day isn't always on the same day of the week, is it? No, it wouldn't be, right? I don't know. But still. Complimenting her is probably, I mean, the best way to flirt with a girl. I don't think he can be funny, so I'm going to go with complimenting her. I think if he felt like it, he could put out a banger of a compliment. If he, you know, used his usual prose. Girls love a good compliment. I mean, who doesn't? Perhaps, but just how does one initiate such an encounter? And what should I compliment? Try her appearance or voice. Anything's fine as long as it makes her feel good about herself. Flattery is not my strong suit, but I shall endeavor to woo her nonetheless. Here we go. Excuse me, fair maiden. Do you have a moment? Who, me? Fair maiden is a good start. Like, it's goofy, but you're rolling the dice with it, but it could work, calling someone a fair maiden. They might like that. Fair maiden, how might I describe thee? Thou art as silk upon a spring afternoon, soft and radiant and refreshing. That's really good. That's really good, but I don't think it's going to work out the gate. I think that's one you need to use while you're in a relationship with someone, or even just a little bit later, once they've got a grasp of what your deal is. Because right now you're going from 0 to 60 in an instant. You're going to catch them off guard. Even though it's a good line, it is a good line. It's just going to stagger them. It's going to fly over them. You need to open up. You need to soften them up. Get them ready for that, so they know what to expect, and then go in. It'll work. Chris says it would work on him. I mean, maybe if a lady said something of equivalent like this to me, maybe. Love Master Accurate's teaching chat all the tricks. Look, I'm no expert. I'm not even on the board. I have no successes whatsoever. I'm just saying, this seems sensible to me. My advice. But you know, there's like, I mean, with it working on me to find an opportunity to talk about Warframe again, there's the whole social link and romance system in the new Warframe update, 1999. And I've gone through that. And I went with Eleanor because she's very well spoken, and she can say things like this that hit me effectively from her perspective, aimed at me more specifically. And it works. Like, yeah, being very literate and well spoken can be a boon in these kinds of situations, I think. What? But you don't lead with this. Don't lead with this. Start simple. Work up to it. I witnessed thee shining from over yonder, and it was then that I knew mine entire life was but a dying flame next to thy blazing sun. Way too hard. Way too hard. Don't be like, oh, you're the one. Don't do that. Do not do that. Sorry, Ayanokoji, you have no tail. No! I'm not into Ayanokoji, tail or otherwise. I'm just saying. I'm talking about Eleanor from Warframe, okay? Get it right. She's a whole different beast. She does have a weird tongue. And that's pretty good. But it's not a furry thing. I have laid eyes upon countless noble dames and damsels, but even their painted countenances cannot compare to the perfection of thy natural complexion. It's too much. It's too much too soon. I don't understand. Oh, well, you see, my papa is the chairman of the neighborhood association, so we often attend parties of that noble nature. Yeah, I mean, leading with the fact, yeah, being rich, it's always going to be on his side, yeah. Oh, so by noble, you mean you're rich? Not everyone who attends is rich, but my family could certainly be considered wealthy. It's always winning with his fucking wallet, goddammit. Behold, we have exchanged mobile phone numbers. You just got a gold digger, bro. Leokun, you only landed her after you mentioned how rich you are. Really? Well, she did seem to warm up to me in the middle of the conversation for some reason. Welcome to the real world, Leokun. Still, I'd say this is progress. I mean, with the way you used to look, even your money wouldn't have gotten you so far. I think revealing that he's rich can be a play, but it's not a play you use in order to win the girl. I think in Ayanokoji's, in Leo's case, I think he needs to go in and he needs to put out feelers. He needs to throw out maybe a few compliments just to set the hook, you know? But then you need to evaluate the situation. Because if it's going to be someone like this who, when they find out he's rich, is just going to take advantage of him, you need to evacuate as soon as possible. You need to bail out of that. So I think letting it slip, not going crazy with it, but letting her know that you're financially well off and seeing how she responds to that, and then playing based on that information and, you know, maybe just backing out based on how that goes is a good way to go. But he didn't do that. So all I have to do is send a text to her mobile number. Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. Take some time to think about what you're going to say. Ah, of course. But still, I am satisfied. I admit that you have served me well. Yeah, I think you impressed her with your money, but that's about it. What did you just say? Never mind. See you again soon. I feel like that. There's got to be more beyond that. Oh, God. No! Oh, you bastard. It's right there, camping me out. Bastard. Okay, let's see what we can do to wipe him out here. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not the right weapon. Run at them. That is not the one that gets 3 at a time, but it is an effective murder. Oh, yeah, these weapons just do no damage. I just can only really be using them for their heat moves. Whoops. Okay. Down you go, and down you really go. Sorry, Eleanor from 5. No, not that Eleanor. Is that an Eleanor? Is there an I don't know FNAF characters. Not that Eleanor. For the love of God, no. Eleanor from Warframe, bro. She's voiced by the lady who plays the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3. Which definitely wins her points. But she's good beyond that for other reasons. Tongue included, but other stuff too. She's cool. She's the best one to talk to. Alright, let's go. I think we still had one thing to eat. over at this place. I mean, we're going to do one more training here. There may be another one beyond that, because I feel like he hasn't succeeded. But I feel like he could go on his own and keep trying from here, even if this relationship with this girl doesn't work out. But, you know, she'll probably end up taking a fair amount of his money when things go south, and they will. Or it'll be like a terrible relationship forever. And neither of those are situations we want for him. Not like FNAF. Nothing that there is an Eleanor in FNAF. Okay, I don't mean that, Eleanor. I know nothing about that, Eleanor, and I do not aspire to learn anything about that, Eleanor. I'm talking about Eleanor from Warframe, Eleanor Nightingale. She's great. She's great. She's great. Do I have to bring up a picture? I'm gonna have to bring up a picture. Hold on. Need to set the record straight here. Warframe. second autocomplete result is Eleanor Tongue. Of course, of course. What are we looking for here? Not that many pictures that just aren't AI generated bullshit. That's good. Oh, I love Google. Google's great. Google's great. I love Google. No, that's not her. I'm being very careful about the image I choose here. Yeah, whatever. This'll do. This'll do. Hold on. Hold the phone. Just so you have an idea. Just so you have an idea. There's much more going on than just this. But, yeah, there she is. That's Eleanor. And she's pretty good. She's, she also speaks pretty much exclusively using telepathy as well, which is pretty neat. She's good. I like her. That's the Eleanor I mean. Anyway, moving on. Right, we're right back here. Okay. Let's get an additional training. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk. So many enemies around. I know it's partially because I'm drunk, but I'm not willing to sacrifice the food and drink list. Get out of my way! Oh, it's the value of not walking because you knock people over and out of the way when you're running. God damn it. Okay, buddy. Hello, I'm here. Yes, let's train. Okay, Leo, old boy, let's make this a lesson to remember. You will not vex me this time. Forsooth, there's no point in reacting to inane comments from an addle-pated peasant like you. Addle-pated is a good one. Oh, God. I'm not reading that whole one out, but yeah. You know. Well, good to see you dealing with your anger issues. Yeah. And let us move this elsewhere. So, what shall we do? I don't know. Nothing special. I'll leave it up to you, Leo-kun. But I just asked you. You really have no clue, do you? Fine. Once a witless peasant, always a witless peasant. Well, looks like you got that anger of yours under control. Good job, Leo-kun. Of course I do. I'm not a member of the unwashed masses like you, after all. Oh, right. You're some kind of aristocrat. At least you understand that much. Methinks I'll just have to give you another lesson. All right, let's get started. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go. As ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Very well. Then let the contest begin. Let's hope for something decent from this, because, like, the one thing we've got from this that I'm interested in, I've not been able to use yet. Oh! Oh, he's doing tiger drops. He's doing tonfa drops. What the fuck? Oh, no. Okay, good thing I refilled my health, then. We're just gonna have to wait for openings. We can't be attacking as recklessly as we have been up till now. Turning on a dime as well. He's got that stun move, because it's tonfa, too. Okay, he's still not accepting grabs. I don't know why I even try. No, you can't dodge out. I mean, you could dodge away, but you can't dodge behind him with that one. Oh, God. He's doing a lot of damage. I really should have saved before this. What am I doing? I might just lose my buffs here. I don't see any other way around it. Oh, trying to maybe go for the grab counter. Not that that would do me any good. There we go. Little hits where we can. Build up our heat. Oh, fuck. Just broke out of that instantly. Okay. Nice combo there. Perfect. Great. Hit him. Oh, couldn't get him while he was downed. No! Bro, I'm trying to get my goddamn... my meteor tackle. Oh. No. Okay. Just zero frame drop to the ground. Good. Breaking my guard with that too, so we don't have the opportunity to act. Oh my god. I don't think he can tiger drop us when he's in the recovery of any of his attacks. Okay. Gotta be real careful with my defense here. Oh. But yeah, he's gonna break out of that. And there go my buffs. They're gone. The buffs are gone. I'm gonna have to work to get them all back. Oh, well. So it goes, I guess. Oh. I've got to even win the fight. Never mind the buffs. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh, it's just one of those things where it's not a move an AI should be given free access to. So when the player has to use Tiger Drop, it's based on their own skill in timing it and learning the attack patterns. But the AI knows what buttons you're pressing. You know, they have knowledge a player wouldn't, so it's kind of unfair for them to have something that strong. It's kind of all I've got, all I can really do. Oh, what am I doing? Being reckless. Oh. He's just doing it without me even doing an attack. Like, I didn't throw anything out, and he just did it. That's something you can't do as Kiryu. Hey. Oh. I hate the range on the Tonfa, too. It's so versatile. I wish I had a sturdy one. I'd use it. Ah. The range on it. Oh. Okay. Wow, 2 hits in a combo that actually landed? Incredible. Oh, fuck you! Since when are you tiger dropping mid-combo now? Fucking hell. I don't even usually do that as Kiryu, I don't think. And he just beats my... that's it. Like, it's not a game over, restart the fight with everything you have. I've just lost my buffs now. You disappoint me. You are below me in both skill and social standing, apparently. Come back when you're ready. Alright, we're not doing this now. I'm gonna... Fucking yeah, it leaves me with no health as well. Shit. Guess I'll use this Stamina and Royale. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that one. Yeah, once I'll have my buffs back again. That'll probably be another stream then. But I'll come back to it with my buffs intact and my full second health bar. I will going down that way for the story. So I guess we'll yeah, we'll take the taxi and we'll stop in at Daruma and I'll eat more off the food list there. And a lot of their food doesn't heal for as much, which is good because it means I can potentially get more buffs in one session of eating, you know? Okay. And we'll continue with the story for a bit. We're still only in chapter 2, probably towards the end of chapter 2, but we have 2 more chapters to go, so. we have plenty of ample opportunity to do that. All right, give me this drink. And I mean, everything so far has been strength, but you know, double strength will do me good. Tempura rice balls might be non-strength. So I guess we'll just get these 3. Yeah, tripe skewers are gonna be strength. Let's see. Yeah, so it was spirit as well. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have all my buffs back sometime this stream. So if that opportunity presents itself, I will save and then go fight Leo again. Whatever gets me his moves, I suppose. All right, coming through. It's time to call it a night. Time to probably get harassed by Takasugi, which I think is his name, and maybe Baigo. All right. Back to the shack, baby. We just gonna eat? Should I go to bed now? Let's go to bed. Get some eat. Sleep sounds awesome. Mm-hmm. You heard us saying he wanted to run away.
風俗嬢に一発寝てもらったのかお前。
ま、似たところかな。
あの男の依頼、受ける覚悟がついたんだな。
もう過去から逃げたりしない。
Yeah, he didn't really do anything regarding that whole thing yesterday. The offer from Baigo.
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。俺もよく覚えちゃいねえし、少し説明してくれねえか。
Yeah, recap. Don't know if we've really heard the story from his perspective yet either.
ワイバーンズ藤田監督が代打に送ったのは、それがプロ初打席となる無名のルーキー。つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース澤田。澤田の必要なカーブを俺はカットして粘り、そして運命の7球目。澤田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが
He was aiming to wear you out, I guess.
打球はスタンド席に
With what little I know about baseball strategy now.
俺の人生で最高の瞬間だった。
Or I guess no, you were trying to wear him out so you could get a better pitch.
そう。その翌日、あのサヨナラホームランが不正行為。
Yeah. Maybe that shouldn't be cheating. Maybe you should. I feel like if your hand signals are too easy to figure out, that's a skill issue on your part.
それが野球の掟なんだ。
お前がサイントを行っていたという証拠でも出てきたのか。
Yeah.
VTR に映ってたとか。
Yeah, what was it based on?
そういうわけじゃない。
ならどうして？
俺がギガンツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように指示されていた。
And who is this guy? Do they have any affiliation that are known?
プロ野球連盟と警察が捜査に
And if it isn't true, how would the investigations turn out anything positive?
俺の高校の野球部の後輩だった。俺から多額の金をもらって引き受けたけど、両親が咎め自首したんだってさ。
Who was paying him is the question.
当然でしょ。金を渡すどころか、何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあそいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。なんでまた。
Right.
さあね。俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか、その後輩を問い詰めたけど、結局何も聞き出せなかった。そのすぐ後、そいつは行方不明になっちまった。
Oh. could not investigate further.
まさか他の誰かに消されたってことなのか。
Hmm.
さあ、それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ、俺一人では真相を探れそうにもなかった。とにかく俺は、その日からずっと自分の過去から目を背け、風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
Hmm.
はあ。ん？お前、さっき警察の捜査に乗り出したって言ったか？
Right.
サイン党ってそんなに重い罪なのか？
ことが野球賭博に関係していると見られたから、
Right. They keep mentioning match
一選手
fixing
が打率を上げたいがためにやった
in
ことが
in union with the whole
でか
the
い
whole
金
event.
が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
Hmm.
ってことは、ひょっとしたらお前個人への
Yeah, it was
恨みとか
just
じゃなく
something to fuck over the
バウン
wyverns.
ズを潰すために仕込まれた罠だったって可能性もあるってことか。
It was just a
そうだ
scapegoat.
としたら、それは結果的に失敗だね。あの事件で休会を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。それ
Right.
にあとは、藤田監督が騒動の責任を取らされ、辞任に追い込まれただけだ。
Hmm.
藤田か。
And yeah, he's back at it again, managing the Gigants.
東京で監督に復帰したみたいだな。
Got to be something to do with him.
15年前にワイバウンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
Hmm.
この人は、あの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。あんなに俺によくしてくれたっていうのに。
お前が一軍にいたのが1日だけなら、そこまで世話になる関係もねえだろう。
Yeah, but everything leading up to that, though. Yeah.
二軍で腐りかけていた俺を見つけてくれたのが藤田さんだったんだ。二軍の指導法じゃ俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて、そ
Hmm.
のアドバイスがあって俺は一軍に上がれた
Okay,
よう
so
な
if it was him who did it, it would be a major life-shattering betrayal for Shinada.
でもそうか、考えたことなかったけど、藤田監督を失脚させるために俺を利用したって可能性もあったのか。
Could be he was the
だと
target.
したら俺本当に自分が情けないよ。
I mean, being rid of him would hurt the wyverns as a whole.
こういうことを言うんだね。
まあ、本当の狙いが誰であれ、
Yes.
事件の裏で必ず得した人間
Follow the money. It always works.
ってなきゃ、無名の選手をはめる理由なんてねえからな。とりあ
Mm.
えずだ、当時のチームメイトとかに片っ端から聞いて回るっていうのはどうだ？
球団を辞めてからチームメイトとは一切連絡取ってないんだ。さっ
Mm.
きも言ったように、あの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今さら合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯
Yes.
一知ってるとしたら、球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が禁煙庁にいるん
Mm.
だ。
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかして、
Oh,
お前
that
が
guy.
金を
Yeah.
借りてるあいつのことか。
宇野さん。
Mm,
今は
that
小さな
guy.
鍼
That
灸
guy.
院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの
Erotic
信頼は
massage
厚い
addict.
人だった。
What a
そ
title.
の鍼灸院の場所は？
オビータ通りと紬通りの交差してるあたり。早速行ってみます。
Yeah. Closest thing we've got to a lead, I guess. If he still is or has been in contact with any of the team. All right, let's go check it out. We just got Takasugi with us? Oh, hell yeah. We got a partner. I wonder if we can do duo heat moves with him if we get into a fight. It's daytime for the first time in a while as well. Off we go. And I'm not even drunk anymore because I slept it off. Video games. Yay. So he's, yeah, just up here. Okay. Here we are. Just the way it is, I guess. Massage parlors are always... Their branding is always white and green. We've been to like 3 over the course of the series. The one in 0, the one you get the tiger drop from in Kiwami 2, and this one. It's always green and white.
入りますか。
I guess if it's a standard thing, it'll help me find more massage parlors in the future? Question mark? Hmm.
留守戸締まりもしねえでのんきなやつだ。
Irresponsible. Unless something happened.
宇野さん
Unless he's becoming a
また
missing
どっか
person
の風
too.
俗行ってるな。
だったらここで待つとしよう。すっきりしたら戻ってくんだろ。
Gross.
それが今宇野さんすっきりできるお金ないんじゃないかな。
Hmm.
俺から3万回収しようとしてたくらいだから。
じゃあ何しに風俗
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't go after money
そ
from
んな時は
Shinada
決まって写真見学
if you weren't
回り
desperate.
永遠にお店をはしごして写真を見てるよ。
じゃあいつ帰ってくるかもわからねえじゃないかよ。
探しに行くしかないね。
Hmm.
家に何店舗あると思ってんだよお前。
宇野さん
I'll
は
just
新人
figure it
だ
out.
から新しい子が
Follow the
入った店を
objective
しらみ
market.
つぶしに探していけば会えるはず。
Ah, we've got the expertise for this. Find the amateurs.
Huh?
So, how do we go about finding a fresh face at one of these massage parlors? I'm sure a nightlife navigator like you knows all about that naughty stuff. Not off the top of my head, no. But take a look. If we ask at an info booth like the one over there, we should come up on some leads. Meb introduction. Yeah. Not Meb. Makes sense. But damn, never thought my job would have me hunting down a pervert hunting for prey. Life sure takes you strange places. Oh? Mail? What would that be? Oh, sure. It's about Kamiyama. Yeah, I've already been. Yeah, the same dialogue basically, except it's Kanecho. Okay. I still haven't found that revelation. I don't know where that is. We'll go around for a bit, see if I run into it. That's a rich bastard up there. I just caught a glimpse of him. I will get into this fight. I need to take more damage to get more buffs, but also I would like the thatch money from this guy. They're not quite as eye-catching as the Nouveau Riche in Zero, but I can still spot them from a mile away. Go, bit of that for you. Bit of katana for you, maybe a little bit. Don't eat the rich. Do this to the rich. I got my climax heat from that too. Nice. Yeah, silver plate. Very good. Thanks for just watching, Taksugi. I guess we'll eat here since we're in the area. Gotta think about my buffs here. I don't want meat-only meals. We've eaten a lot here, so worst case scenario, I could eat something I've already eaten. But anything that isn't just meat would benefit us now. We need both focus and spirit. Oh yeah, the drinks. I'm getting drunk again. Getting some Korean booze in me. Okay. Mustard greens fried rice. That's probably just veg. Yeah, chicken skin there. I'll go with these two, because this seems to be... Yeah, just mustard greens with fried rice. Whereas this has chicken skin, so maybe that'll get us one of both. Maybe? No. Apparently one of those was strength. Oh, fuck. Damn. Alright. It's a step forward, and it was all new food that we tried, so we learn those buffs now. Alrighty then. So we're headed... Sorry for bowling you over. Right, we're right here. We're going to the map. We're going to the map. I was just distracted by the rich man with his silver plate. Not a gold plate, but pretty good. Gold plates are like 100k, I think. Hello. We're looking for perverts. Welcome. What sort of girl are you looking for today, sir? We're looking for a man. I think I'd like someone who's still kind of new. Okay, this is the better way of approaching this, yeah. Ah, a true connoisseur. Someone new and exciting, coming right up. Okay, the two newest ones are Momoe-chan from Resort Boing and Noriko-chan from Boom and Bust. Boom and Bust, that's a decent name. Resort Boing is just funny, though. I got two choices, huh? Okay, tell me about them both. Momoe-chan's 29 years old, with a hefty pair of Ds. She's got that real erotic mix of adult sultriness, along with a fresh-faced newbie appeal. Sounds like a winner. Okay. And what about Noriko-chan? Noriko-chan is 25, and a real perky little gal. She's got B-cups, along with a fit body that makes all the guys in Kanecho drool. They sure do sound different, that's for sure. I wonder which one Uno-san would go for. If he likes new girls, wouldn't he go for the younger one? Maybe. There is that, but he's a pretty twisted guy. An older girl who's new to the job might just be the kind of thing that'll get him going. I mean, that's who I would choose, personally. Good hentai, yeah. We're being perverse for a good cause, which is what it's all about, really. But yeah, I'd go for the older lady, of course. Right. Anyway, my vote's for Noriko. Yeah, I'm still not so sure. Oh, so mind telling me where these two places are? Momoi-chan is at Resort Boing on the south end of Sumugi Street. Noriko-chan's at Boom and Bust, north on Kimono Boulevard. Thanks. Now, which one should I go to? We're gonna go to the... Oh, we get to choose. Oh, I'm gonna ask you again. Which? I have to pick carefully here. Oh, fuck. Okay. What? Damn. Can't ask him again. Frig. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for Boom and Bust as well as Resort Boing. I mean, maybe we might just be going to both. I can't remember which one is... Where is what? I know Boom and... No, it's Resort Boing is the first one, and she's the older one. She's the one I want to talk to. Just personally. Maybe we'll get a confirmation once we get here. Hello. Or maybe we just have to go to both. Ah, return trip to Resort Boing. Yes. How I miss your comforts. You sure your guy would go for the older chick? No, I don't know that, but I would. I don't know about this one. Oh, believe me, that man is warped beyond salvation. What are you saying? I'm warped beyond salvation for liking older women? Fuck you, Shinada. He'll rub himself on anything. Ahoy there. Welcome. Will you both be getting a massage today? No, sorry. I just wanted to ask if a guy came looking for your new girl. A balding, middle-aged guy. Seen anyone like that? I don't recall seeing anyone with that description, no. Gah, that's a strike. Oh, we don't even get to meet her. See, I told you. We went straight for the younger babe. Looks like it. Then I guess we're off to Boom and Bust on the north end of Kimono Boulevard. This is already turning into an adventure, wouldn't you say? Oh, sure. It's a real excursion. Damn. My own personal subjective taste has failed me on this search for someone who isn't me. Good work, everyone. I can see Takasugi on the map getting stuck. He's way behind. Yeah, maybe if we just physically run away from him, then we won't have to deal with our loans. He's not very good at chasing. He's good at following discreetly, I suppose, but following out in the open he struggles with. Here we are, Boom and Bust. A little room, a lot of lust. Good tagline. I'll bet he went with the younger gal, being that he likes them all innocent. That would be a reasonable assumption. Excuse me. Welcome. Party of two? Oh, no, we're just looking for someone. Did a balding, middle-aged guy come around asking for your new girl? Oh, yeah. He was here, all right. He was peeping photo after photo, girl after girl. And then he just up and left. Yep, I think we found our man. Know which way he went? See that information booth across the street? I believe he headed in there. They have another meb here? It's also a shop bar. That's all I can tell. The only bit that's in English. Ah, so Uno-san resumes his hunt to humor his hidden desires. How's that for a headline? This fucking guy. Gotta be here, right? Wouldn't be a chase of wild geese, would it? Oh, perfect. I actually know this guy. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, Shinada-san. What's new? Not much. Listen, did a middle-aged guy come through here? Kind of mopey, lacking in the hair department, most likely asking for amateurs? Oh yeah, I do remember someone like that. Why? What's going on? Nothing. We just need to talk. Any idea where he went? Not too sure. I did tell him about 2 of the newest recruits, so he might have gone to see at least one of them. Back to the start again. Again, with the wild goose chase. That's what I said. Can you tell me about those recruits? Sure. There's Courier-chan at Operation Panties. Good one. And this lady is dynamite. She's 34, but she doesn't look a day over 20. She's hot, fellas. Okay. Courier-chan's an industry vet, too, which means she's not really an amateur. She's just changed parlors. Makes me wax philosophical over the meaning of age. That's inspiring. And the other one? That would be Mika-chan over at Rub and Tux. The girl's barely 20. We're talking farm fresh, gents. And I kid you not, she's got 0 industry experience. That sounds like our girl. Unfortunately, she's not all that attractive in terms of both looks and personality. So don't expect too much out of her. I relayed that all to your buddy, too. Sheesh, could these bimbos be any more different? A hot, promiscuous prodigy who's actually more mature than she lets on, which sounds like a winner for my taste again. Or an innocent young flower whose petals have yet to unfurl. Never mind the fact she has nothing going for her. I see. This is a test of how Uno-san would define his ideal amateur.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn how this guy thinks. This one's on you, buddy. Oh, by the way, where would these places be located? Korea-chan and Operation Panties are on Icho Street. It's in the same building as your favorite, Club Futomomo. Huh, go figure. As for Rub and Tux, Mika-chan, why, they're right across the street from your place. It's at the south end of Sumugi Street. Oh, for real? Yeesh. I hate the idea of Uno-san shuffling around with a stiffiness like so close to home. Well, I guess we should get going. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Just doing my job, friend. Good luck on your search. So I guess... Yeah, Futomomo's right here. Oh, shit. Futomomo's right here, and that's the girl I think is more based. So if we turn out to be wrong here, then that just means I'll be disappointed in Uno. Sure, why not? Why not do a dragging essence? Use the climax gauge or lose the climax gauge. Yep. Terrified, eh? Now, the slide attack is really good. But just specifically for taking out scared guys, it's fantastic. Over you go. Job done. Barely lost a sliver of health, which is not ideal since I'm looking for buffs, but whatever. Thanks for the play. Oh god, another one? You joking? Bro. Now here's some Yakuza 5 fight frequency. There you go. Fuck off. Okay, he's alive after that. I don't see any other guys, though. Maybe it's just a 1v1. Oh, come on. I wanted the grab there. No, stop doing that. Okay, now I'll get to do this. Oh, couldn't throw him, though. Too resistant to it now. I see. Yeah, just finish him. Nothing fancy. Eater done. I like how Shinada and the opponent stop moving, but the background keeps moving. Bit goofy. The long-awaited Operation Panties begins now. Taking a screenshot of that one. Shinada's just got so many screenshotable moments. So maybe this girl's a little older and has some experience under her garter, but her body looks ready to rock. If your guy had any money, he'd be in Cream City by now. Ugh. Ah, so you would think. Welcome. Just the two of you today? No, we're just wondering if a middle-aged guy came by looking for your new girl. The little threadbare up top. Gotta find so many different ways to describe the man as balding. Yeah. Nope. Haven't seen anyone like that. Alright, Uno is cringe, it turns out. He sucks. There you have it. Uno-san's passion for amateurs runs deep. Even deeper than beauty itself.
Yeah.
His passion is deeply misguided. Yep. Well, that just leaves Rub and Tux. Shall we? I gotta assume these are all, like, fresh puns. Added in localization, but they're pretty good. Rub and Tux. Oh, dear. So, oh, we're headed... Oh, actually, we're better taxiing from up here. Now, that's efficiency. The second of 2 so far use cases for the taxi layout in Kinecho. Here we are, and I guess I'll stop in for a meal here. Because the taxi does put you right there. The convenient taxi spot for healing. Yes, I would like a highball. And what do we got left? Shrimp tempura daruma roll. It's got shrimp, so it's got meat, so... I can't eat anymore? What do you mean? Oh, fuck the beard! No! I beard myself. Wow. I keep forgetting I can just not have drinks. I mean, I do want it. Usually I've got more health missing, so I can... The drinks don't heal for much. So you can have the drink, and then whatever one meal you want. Doesn't make any difference then. Oh, situations like that, I always screw up. Let's just go. Nice, son. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. There he is. Finally. Get out of the cutscene. Stop picking your nose in the cutscene. Well, if it does, then he's right. Well, you've got to put a limit on your sign then. Clearly, need to be more specific about what the limits are. I do have 30 grand for you now. Okay. What a weirdo. Yeah, it's all he needs the money back for, just to get his rocks off. I guess in canon, Shinada still has no money. Oh! Okay. I'm getting my debt paid by someone I'm already in debt to. Yeah, go get rubbed. Yeah, he's not gonna get involved with you. You're only gonna create trouble for yourself if you call him shit like that in front of his face. Good God. I'm gonna have another cooler as well. One sec. Yeah, we accomplished nothing. What else is new? Why is Kuze here? It's not Kuze! I get what you mean. But... No, I believe he is a likeness character, actually. Like, this is an actual actor's face. Which is why it's so high detail. But no, that's a different actual guy. Who's almost certainly been in actual crime dramas. There's a certain type, I suppose, who ends up in those kinds of films. But yeah, from what I know about this guy, everyone loves Kuze. Kuze's great, but Kuze's great for being the old-style Yakuza and the eternal Java, right? Oh, a fight? A fight. Or am I... I'm gonna get hit by a car! Jesus! Was that supposed to happen? Because, Takasugi's also there. I guess it was. Maybe I should have let him get hit by a car. But did we also get pickpocketed there? Yeah. Yeah, Kuze is a jobber, but still kind of cool despite that. Takasugi, he's just a really cool guy. I still have my money. I guess maybe it wasn't a pickpocket. I bump into that guy, get him hit by a car, though. Yeah, Takasugi's a really fucking cool dude. Like, best bro material. Again? Okay. Oh! Yeah! Better to just let that happen. Why is Shinada so unlucky today? I let that happen because it's funnier.
なんとか生きてるよ。
Just smashed by a plane of a plate of glass.
病院行った方がよくねえか？
Oh, that's way better. Way funnier than
大げさ
dodging
で
it.
すよ。さあ行きましょう行きましょう。
Just gonna get into... Yeah, I barely lost anything from that. We're getting in more and more comedic accidents. Oh, we're already right here. I wish I could have seen him get hit by a car. Oh well.
お、いるいる。
Plenty of opportunities for being hit by cars in later games, though. He's very easy to bait out, I guess.
いらっしゃい。
Eh,
お前か。
Damn right.
お金ならちゃんと払うよ。
あの闇金屋の金だろ？
その闇金屋ならここにい
Oh,
る。
God, how'd he get there? He's so good at that. He's so
宇野さん
sly.
の客としてなら問題ないでしょ。
Kuze clone is Sho Aikawa. Oh, that's good. I didn't know his name. Who, among other films, starred in Dead or Alive. Okay.
お前の体を見るのは。
I gotta watch more
俺も
Japanese
生
cinema,
還以
I
外
think.
のマッサージを受けるのは現役の時以来だよ。
Like, I'm sure I'd enjoy a lot of the kind of crime drama that inspires these games.
トレーナー冥利に尽きる。
I gotta watch more fucking samurai movies.
どうして球団専属辞めちゃったの？
Sure, there's plenty there I'd enjoy.
いいトレーナーはそうはいない。球団も必死に引き止めたでしょうに。
Mm.
チームに帯同して日本中の風俗巡りできるのは良かったんだがな。朝が早かっただろ。だから早朝割引が使えなかったのが悔しくてな。まあ、そういう面じゃ今の方がありがてえよ。
Right.
こんな時まで冗談言わないの。
But Dead or Alive is just Woman in Beach. I mean, assuming it is like an adaptation of the games, and not just like something with the same name. It is kind of a generic name, Dead or Alive. But no, it is a fighting game. It's a fighting game with a lot of titties. But I think there are also dudes. I don't know any of them. And then it's like, you know, the spin-offs of shit like Dead or Alive, Beach Volleyball.
少なくともそのシーズンは専属が決まってたってのに。
Oh, not as hot Bikini Babe, but a real Yakuza in an actual film and not a piece of trash. Okay.
知らなかった。
So not an adaptation of the games, just the same name because it's generic.
それなりに花のあった野球界から突然掘り出されて、何が何だかわからないまま気づけば15年。こんな生活もお互い板についたもんだよな。
But yeah, if you like interesting, real Japanese crime actors appearing in Yakuza games, look forward to the next game, Yakuza 6, because that game has the actor.
どうした？お前からそんな話振ってくるなんて
He has the likeness character.
得をした人間いるわけねえだろ。
Mm-hmm.
監督、選手、ファン、誰もいいことなんてあれしなかった。おまけにヤクザまで損したもんだ。
ヤクザ？
Huh.
覚えてねえか。お前の八百長容疑がきっかけになって。
Oh, there you go. I had to take that amount of time to remember his name. The beat Takeshi. There we go. Took me a minute. But yeah, he's in 6.
賭博の利権を持ってた2つの組もよ。摘発のせいで
This
しの
beat
ぎ
Takeshi, right? Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up.
撤退
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can't embarrass myself by having a wrong fact, you know? Yeah. Takeshi Kitano, yeah. Yes, when he is also... Yes. Correct. Yes. Known as Beat Takeshi in Japan. All right. I knew the more niche name for him. There you go. Winner.
って話だ。
I knew there was something. I knew there was another name. That's why I was uncertain. That's why it took me so long. I got there.
でっかい組だよ。
東上会と近江連合。
Not the Takeshi with the castle. Isn't it? Is it? It might be, actually. I'm not sure. Is that a different one? It might be a different one. No, it is. It is. No, yeah. No, yes. It is that Takeshi. It is the Takeshi with the castle. Beat Takeshi / Takeshi Kitano is the Takeshi's Castle Takeshi. Yes. For real. He's a very big name. Very, very big name. That's why I say he's the likeness character. Because if they were going to get anyone in the entire world to be in a Yakuza game, it would be him.
なんであんなこと
In Yakuza, you get to watch male Yakuza actors and female porn actresses. It's great. Although, come to think of it, yeah, I guess there aren't any... I don't think there are any female likeness characters who aren't just, like, hostess content, right? Whenever we do get a female character, which isn't that frequently, I guess, you know, Mirai Park and stuff like that, they're just fully fictional. Also, look how buff Shinada is! Mega hyper buff. It's not even like skinny buff. He's bulky, but also almost cartoonishly well defined.
じゃありがとう。
おい、品田。携帯忘れちまってんぞ。
Although as well, if I mean, now with Infinite Wealth, we're going completely off the rails. I know, right? Pirate Yakuza. We already know. Oh, that triggered something. But we already know we're getting a guest character. It's fucking Samoa Joe. We're getting like Western guest actors in Yakuza games now. So we got Samoa Joe coming up, and we got fucking, I can't remember his name, Machete. Fuck. Hold on. Danny Trejo. I can never remember his name, but we got Danny Trejo in Infinite Wealth, so I guess nothing's off the table now. Get all kinds of crazy people in these games. We did, I think, yeah, because we had all those wrestlers in Kiwami too, but I think a lot of them were originally in 6, so we're going to see them too next game. A lot of likeness characters coming up. Will Western porn actresses follow suit? Maybe? Honestly, it could happen. I feel like we're moving towards that. Obviously, it's not. This is not that end point, but we got Keisan in Gaiden, so anything could happen. We could get more like actual VTubers in future Yakuza games, for all we know. Anything could happen. I really mean it when I say nothing's off the table. E-celebs, yeah, I mean, E-celebs are a bigger and bigger thing, and Yakuza is and always has been about representing the current state of the world. So, but no, it could be sick. It could be sick, depending on who they get. But it could be sick. Very sussy. Yeah. He wasn't even putting on a mask there because it would be life or death if he gets found out there. It's got to be him. Could be. Could be.
ありえるな。あんたは野球賭博に関するメールを見たと疑われ、それで球団をクビになった。
そうか。そういうことだったのか。
真鍋さんを調べてみる必要がありそうだ。
He kind of got fucked in the similar way to Shinada. I guess he didn't get his reputation ruined.
ああ、その後いろいろ事業を起こしたんだが、ことごとく全部失敗して、今は狩場町で小さな焼肉屋をやってる。
焼肉屋か。
Okay.
一度食いに行ってやったら追い返された。そう思うとますます怪しく感じてきたな。
It is. He really doesn't know how to hide, that guy.
俺も行ってみるよ。ありがとう。
That's not in town, is it? Yeah, we're taking a taxi out. Okay. Let's go do it then. Presumably, like, this has got to be what exits out of chapter 2. Oh, shit. Injury time? Yo! Oh, fuck. Why is this happening? Why is Shinada getting harassed by the God of Fortune? Plant pot. It's going to be an anvil or a safe next. Shame we already had a plate of glass, because we could add like 2 guys walking with a plate of glass. We could run through it as we go around the corner. Unless these are assassination attempts, maybe. I'm just gonna let him go through because they're funny. It's like yeah, it barely does any damage, but it's like getting that one QTE, you miss it for the achievement in Zero. It's like that. Sometimes missing the QTE is more funny. Will Actress ever star as a pipe-hitting gangster or a pipe-laying actor in the next Yakuza game? I mean, that would be a dream. Either way. I probably do. I do better as a hostess than any of the hostess content we've played through so far. I'd be sick. But, oh, we've already eaten everything here. All right, fuck you then. Get me out of here. But no, that would be like peak achievement of my entire life type shit. It's never gonna happen. Absolutely would not happen. There's so many more people that would be. Yeah, I'm so small time. It's just not gonna happen. But it would be sick. It would be sick. I guess. Actually, thinking about it, I guess with the way the games are now and the tone, it would be easier to justify a robot character. I think there might be robot enemies in 7, from what I've seen. So, it could happen. Right, Yakiniku Itokai. Let's go. I know what you meant by pipe-hitting gangster, but it makes it sound more like I'm doing crack than hitting people with a pipe. Maybe that's what you meant. I don't know. Nice that it's got a little exterior that we can move around in. An interior. Usually you'd think this would just lead into a cutscene. Maybe a bit of all 3. Yeah, maybe. Doing some of that robo crack.
覚えてませんか？そうっすよね。たった1日1軍にいただけの選手のことなんて覚えてませんよね。
あんた、品田か。
Yeah.
思い出してもらえて光栄です。
This isn't going to be a long battle. Maybe a boss fight, right?
気ぃつかんかっただけだわ。あんたのことは忘れたくても忘れられんがね。
そりゃどういう意味の忘れられないだ？バッターとしての品田が忘れられないっていう意味じゃねえよな。
あんたは
Don't worry about it. He's the brains.
気にしないでくれ。
真鍋さん、仕事中申し訳ないんですが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあって。
何の用だ。できることならあんたの面なんて見たねえわ。
So you're extremely suspicious, sir.
15年ぶりに訪ねてきた後輩に対してあんまりじゃねえのか？それともこいつに嗅ぎ回られたくないことでもあるのか？例えば野球賭博のこととか。
Straight to the heart. Oh, he's got a knife. I've got a knife. Like, oh wait, I've got a knife too.
あからさまな脅しだな。
Yeah, like he can't stop implicating himself. It's almost too much. Almost too suspicious, you know?
聞きたいこと言うのは15年目のことか。
I mean, obviously, we know it's not just him. It's a whole network, but...
野球賭博があったなんて思ってない。実際、俺はサイントなんてしてなかったわけです。
Maybe he wants to be caught. Maybe he's got some degree of guilt.
確認しておきたいんです。当時、ワイバーンズの中心選手だったあなたの口から野球賭博はなかったと聞きたい。
Well, we don't know whether or not there's match fixing. It's more about your innocence.
だでこれ以上その件について探ろうとするな。いいか。野球賭博はあった。
Oh shit. That really was match fixing. No! Like an internal no.
だが勝敗を操作するためにサイントや八百長の指示がケーテアに入ってきとったのは確かだわ。その指示に逆らった選手はなぜか数ヶ月以内に球団を去ってった。だで俺たちは
But why was Shinada used as a scapegoat in this? I guess because, you know, Shinada wouldn't have said yes to it. He's someone they could get rid of and not lose out in their match fixing operation. Whereas Manabe follows orders. Right.
こんなにもあっさり認めるとは驚きたいな。
肉も野球も同じなんだわ。
Is it?
逆に出される肉はよ。こういった食べれい線筋を。
Man who has only experienced meat. Kind of getting meat vibes from this plot.
綺麗になった一部分を表に出すんだ。野球にだって表には出せへん部分があるってことだわ。出す必要もねえ。観客の誰もそれを見ることを望んどらへんわ。
If you say so. Baseball's really fucked up.
知らんで済むことなら知らんでおった方が楽なんだよ。
Ignorance is
海や
bliss.
肉食うのに悲鳴上げて殺されていく牛の姿なんて想像したねえだろう。知らんでええんだよ。裏で何があったかなんて知らん方がええ。
Oh, it can't be that way.
野球は全てだった。ここまで
Shinada's passion for baseball is so pure. It's no wonder he can't accept something like this. You know, to the point where he won't use a bat to hurt a person. That's how much he loves and trusts baseball.
その黒幕は誰だったのか突き止めようと思わなかったのか。
Yeah, it would be dangerous for him regardless.
実際ワイバーンズから他球団にトレードされた選手の一人がそのことを暴露しようとしたんだ。
Oh yeah.
八百長に耐えきれんかったんだろう。だがな、そいつは不慮の事故で死んでまった。
Like all those accidents that have been happening to Shinada.
で、俺以上されるのはやめろ。よう分かっただろう。俺もあんたもマジで命が危なくなるぞ。もはや危険な目に遭っとるんじゃないか？
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
見覚えぐらいあるだろう。
They know we're looking into this already.
まさかさっきの。
What kind of information network must they have? Really wish I got hit by that car. Sentences no one has ever said.
最後に一つ聞かせてください。なんで15年間隠し通していたことを教えてくれたんですか？危険だということは承知していたはずなのに。どうして？
結果的にお前が追放されたことをきっかけに野球賭博がなくなったのも事実だ。だってお前には知る権利が。
Okay, so it didn't go on.
俺が追放されて野球賭博が終わった。
Yeah.
なんなんだよそれ。
Like all the criminal elements were still in play. He was never a part of it.
あた自分で考えろ。そしたらわかる。
Is it just to use him as a scapegoat and then just get away with it? Walk away with your hands completely clean? With all the money? Oh?
店長、今日
Oh, just some guys.
おお、今開けるとこだで。どうぞ。
With how little we see Kiryu, this could be its own title, like Judgment. Yeah. I feel like they were once again flirting with the idea of, retiring Kiryu, effectively, which they've still really failed to do. Because, like, we have played as Kiryu. Kiryu's in this game, we'll play as him again. But his part being the first instead of the last this time, once you're past it, and this game's so fucking long, especially if you're doing all the side content like me, it's just an age ago, a lifetime ago, when we dealt with Kiryu, and a lot of the main plots for each character haven't really converged yet, so we haven't had really reason to think how Kiryu is relevant to a lot of things that are going on. Like a little bit with Haruka, but there was a lot going on there. Like, how long has this playthrough been going on, for example? My last recorded playtime on Steam is 84.9 hours. and that only refreshes once you actually stop playing the game. So you've got to add this stream onto that as well. But like, it'll probably be 90, 100 hours when we're done with this game and we've done everything. So Kiryu's part of the game is relatively small within that, even when you do all the taxi stuff. But yeah, I mean, well, from this point on, we're getting 6 after this, which is just a fully Kiryu game again. And then we're kind of all over the place. But we are going to get our just fully spin-off games that have no Kiryu. I do look forward to that. Much as I do like Kiryu, and I'm looking forward to more Kiryu. But it's going to be interesting to see them take further steps from this point, where it's like, oh, Kiryu isn't the main character anymore, but he's still there. And still one of the main characters. Uno-san was right all along. I should get to his clinic and let him know. Oh, he's going to be dead. Uno is dead. Should taxi up. Absolutely 0 chance that Uno is alive. He stepped on 50 rakes. He died of 10 gunshot wounds to the back of the head. And a traumatic, horrific, tragic, that's the word I was looking for, a tragic accident. He tragically punched himself in the gut and the face 30 times, stabbed himself, gave himself 37 self-inflicted stab wounds, and then shot himself in the back of the head twice. A tragic, tragic suicide. There you go, get slammed. Kuwabara. Get evaded, idiot. So I'm still gonna try my snapping turtle thing. I don't know how that works. Ah, okay. You hold the throw and you keep them after the throw. I get you now. Yeah. Okay. That has some value, I guess. Slams file under death. 38 stab wounds. Oh, you're not an enemy. Whoops. Oh, someone escaped. The guys who just have not been involved in the fight itself at all are running away. All right, can't pick up big shit, 'cause I'm not Kiryu. I can bottle you. How about a bottling? There you go. Oh, no. There you go. Kuwabara. Not even the first Kuwabara we've seen today. Keeps coming up. All right. He did all that, and then he hung himself with an extension cord and then drowned himself in a pool. He did it to himself. And he cut his own fingers off. Oh, he's alive! What the hell? The biggest twist in any Yakuza game ever. Uno is alive. What the fuck? Well, the Yakuza benefit. We know the Yakuza were involved. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it just went underground. It shed its skin and assumed a new name. That, or they just washed their hands of it. I doubt it, because it would probably continue to be profitable. We still know nothing about the mysterious Nagoya family. They're just invisible. Hence them dropping shit on me. Oh? Yeah? He may have surpassed the child? Right. It's free real estate, yeah. Yeah, they did it to scare off the Omi and the Tojo so they could take it for themselves. Yeah.
これほどやばいことはね。
Yeah, it wasn't against Shinada. He was just used as a weapon against the clans.
高杉さん、俺は相手が誰であろうともう引きたくない。俺を名古屋組の組長と繋いでください。
We're doing this.
やめとけ。
Hmm.
真鍋の言ってた通り。
Oh, even Takasugi's saying bail out now, despite the money from
な
Baigo.
んで高杉さん、名古屋組と繋がってるんでしょ。組長を紹介してくださいよ。
Yeah, you could get your money
報
back.
酬がもらえるし、借金だって。
俺は別にお前の指をプレスすりゃいいだけで。
That bad?
高杉さん、俺はもう指なんか惜しくない。
Yeah, forget about the
自分
fingers.
の身に何が起きたか知りたいんだ。
すまん。俺は名古屋組と繋がっちゃいないし、
Hmm.
会ったこともない。
Yeah, 'cause I noticed, Takasugi is like, oh, he's shady, he's a Yakuza, but he doesn't wear like a family pin or anything.
誰もが知る名前。
He might just style himself that way because it's effective for his work.
みんな震え上がるって知って。
Yeah, yeah, he's a nobody.
脅し文句に使ってただけだ。
It's all a mask.
そんな。
実際のとこ、名古屋組って組織は組長も構成員も。
Yeah, he's already skirting trouble the way he does
組
business.
織なんだよ。俺もよく知らねえんだ。
じゃああんたなんかにビビることなかったってわけか。とんだほら吹きだな。
Yeah.
なんた
Well, he never wanted you to be afraid of him. He's not trying to get your money.
ケツ持ちのいねえ金貸しなんだ怖くねえよ。殴ってみろよ。訴えてやる。
こんなとこで喧嘩しても意味ないよ。
Yeah, there's no reason for beef between you two just because Uno's an idiot. There's a flashback about him chopping his pinkies enters Takasugi's mind. An ancestral memory. That's like an Assassin's Creed moment. He goes into the Animus and lives out Kuze's life. What's wrong with Shinada's ear? Well, maybe it's just the lighting. Everyone's ears look dirty. I think it's just the lighting.
実在するかどうかもわからないんだぞ。
でもそれ以外道はない。
でもどうやって探すんだよ。
Gas leak! Oh shit! It's a hit.
ガス漏れてんぞ。
Yeah.
窓開けろ窓。
Kuze. Oh, Kuze has to use the ancestral memories to find the ancient equipment of Kuze within some tomb, do a bunch of puzzles and get a bunch of keys. A chase! Come here, you. If we can get him, that's a solid lead on the Nagoya family. Even if he's just a hired gun, it's something. Right, come here, you're getting bottled, you son of a bitch. Come here. I should just throw the bottle, really, because the melee combo is better than the single combo you get with the bottle. Nice. That's it. Very nice. Get ready to bottle him. He's going crazy with it. Going, whoa! He's hyped about it. I'll take that health. God, that really took me off the path, though. Bottle him. Oh, it like shattered mid-air. What was that? It hit a pigeon that was flying over. Exploded into glass and feathers. His screaming's not gonna help you. You're just gonna run out of breath. It's gonna affect your stamina, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gaining speed. I don't think I regained any health from that. I guess because it's my yellow bar. As with other, like, standard healing items. Yeah, this feels like we've just got to chase him to the end point now. Yeah, there you go. It's all rigged. Couldn't bottle him to death. Screaming does help, does it? Well, I guess I'm not the expert. Well, clearly it worked for him because he went max speed. Doesn't look like a Yakuza. Look at this guy. Just some salaryman. He was trying to kill 3 people with a gas leak. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Okay, no QT for that one because that would be too fatal. But oh my god, that guy's dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a bad one. Holy fuck. We can't chase the guy that did that because we didn't see him. He was a hired gun, but not even a professional, just some guy who didn't want to do it even.
あそこの屋上に人影が見えた。
屋上って何も見えねえぞ。
It's all that heat eye training I did. It's all those fish I caught.
視力は 2.0。動体視力にも自信がある。けどまさか。
どんなやつだったんだよ。
なんでこんなところに。
Oh?
知った顔だったのか。
誰なんだい。
ワイバーンズでチームメイトだった。酒井さん。
Oh, it's you? Who's just here?
どうしてお前が。
Damn. I know they say criminals always return to the scene of the crime, but this is ridiculous. You never left it.
答えろよ、酒井。
The only way they know how, dropping shit. It's less direct than, you know, stabbing someone, shooting someone. The gas leaks maybe as far as they would go. But dropping someone on a guy, you can just hold it out, let it go, and look away, and you're done. Assuming it hits and kills them.
説明してくれ。どういうことなんだ。
元気にやっとらせるな、Shinada、宇野さんも。
Okay, you look a little, you seem a little more confident with it.
けどShinada、みんなをよ、俺をよ、許してちょ。
But even then, there's remorse.
そんなもん持って。許してほしいってどういうつもりですか。
What's the deal?
スラッガーにとって一番美しいプレーは何か知っとるか。犠牲フライだがや。チームのために犠牲になる。自分が塁に出ることは絶対ないが、誰よりもチームに貢献しとる。
But you have to choose to make a sacrifice for yourself. Sacrificing other people is fucked up.
許したってちょ。
I'll never forget what you did, so forgive me.
後悔してももう遅いでよ。
Well, no, I'm not going to let this fly, of course. Even if it doesn't kill, it works well as a warning. Yeah, most people would be like, oh, fuck, I better not get involved any further with this. But, you know, Shinada's an idiot, so... Oh, fuck! Yes, don't do those back-to-back on bosses. They'll resist it. Again! Guys just knocking themselves over. Oh, I went trying... Okay. And I was mashing triangle just in case he was going to resist it. Yeah, if I can get some hits in and do the combo throws as well, that'd be good. Gotta wait for his combos, really. Take those openings. Oh, but he always gets turned back around by it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we're going to get our big damage with big boss damage with Shinada. Nice. Savage him. This is what you get for being remorseful. Perish. Good music here, too. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Gonna do that and then go straight into this heat move. It's also pretty free. And he's nearly done. We'll see about getting a parry on him. Yeah, first try, by the way. Yeah, couldn't follow up with anything, though, because he's resisting grabs. But it was cool to do it first try. Easy peasy.
酒井さん、頼むから話してほしい。
What is the deal here?
どうしてこんな真似を。
たまたまあの時よ。お前が一軍に昇格してきたことでよ。
Right, yeah. I mean, we know the deal. It never had to be Shinada. He was just the one there. A lot of stuff high up there that could be dropped on our head. Why? How did you benefit? Okay. Chasing the Omi and the Tojo out? Nagoya for the people of Nagoya? I assume that's it. Oh, yeah. It's all they're good at. He sacrificed himself. Oh my fucking god, that's another deadly one. I mean, yeah, we didn't even worry about the last guy who got crushed by I-beams. That's another guy dead. And they're willing to kill their own guys. 2 deaths in a day, yeah. I mean, we didn't confirm that the other guy died, but he almost certainly did. But this guy is dead. Sakai is dead. All right, new chapter. Chapter 2 was very long. Chapter 3. The price of truth. Might get some new sub-stories now, actually. 15 years ago. We're going to see more of what happened back then. Wait a minute! That's Takasugi! He was just a fan back then. Oh. Yeah, I did know about this, but oh man.
俺自分で打った球とかをお客さんから譲ってもらって保存するようなやつ好きじゃないんすよ。なんかちっちゃいって思いません？ほら。
Come on, as if we're not gonna know who that is. His first fan.
俺もこれから頑張りますから。
一
応これも証拠品に回しとけ。
Oh. This is when it went down. This is when he got got.
ですね。ちーとお伺いしたいことがありますので、こちらへ。
Okay. Right. What more are we gonna learn here outside of Takasugi?
やってないもんはやってないんですって。というか、いい加減返して
I mean,
も
we
らえ
know
ませ
this
んか。
doesn't work out.
明日から
I
広
mean,
島
I
の
assume he
エイプレスを
never
かけた
like
試合もあるんで。
confesses to doing it.
じゃあこいつを見てもまだそんなこと言っとれるんかな。
Oh. That's not definitive. He's just wearing the jersey.
知っとる男なんだな。
Say you did it. I mean, no. No, you can't do that. You can't give in. Proof is lame. Exactly, it's not good enough. It wouldn't be enough to hold up in court. I think they know that. I mean, they may be in on it for all we know. But they think maybe this will be enough pressure to get him to confess. And then once they've got a confession, then that's job done. That's what they really need. Yeah. Why would he go and do it in his jersey? Is he fucking stupid? I mean, he is, but he's not criminally stupid.
おめや名古屋ワイバーンズの勝利に200万かけとったらしいがね。
Oh, did he?
この写真の男がな、おめやが野球賭博に関与して
Yeah, this one guy said it, so we know it must be true. Not verified any of it.
野球賭博で儲けたくて金払ってサイン盗ませとったんだろう。そんなわけないでしょ。だいたい球種が分かってたからって簡単にホームランなんて打てねえ。少し考えれば分かることだろう。
Yeah, use your brains.
おみやの場合、もはや社会的制裁を受け取るで。素直に認めれば、起訴猶予ということも十分あるんだ。
Don't.
制裁？俺が？なんの話？
But you know, from what we know, it doesn't seem like any charges were pressed against him, so I think he might have gone for it.
協会から永久追放処分を受けたんだ。
永久追放？
Yeah, there's just no good way out. He's just the scapegoat. He's a piece within a system. He has no control. Can't influence the world around him.
どう？紹介した仕事はちゃんとお風呂で稼げばさ、借金
What the hell? Take these calls outside.
になって出直せるってもんよ。ん？顎が痛い。
Oh,
当たり前だろうが。
come
借
on.
金まみれの女が泣き言言ってんじゃねえよ。だいたいそんなこと
I guess Shinada got off easy, considering.
いい、こっちの話だよ。いいから文句言わないで働けよ。じゃあ。
Yeah, at least now we know there's something more to this with Takasugi than just the money.
今日仕事ってわけでもねえのに、パソコンなんか使って何見てんだ？
この15年間の沢田の投球データだよ。
Okay.
データ？
Oh. If you would please consult the graphs.
なんだよこれ。プロのスコアラーが作ったみたいなやつじゃねえか。
そこらのスコアラーのデータよりはマシだと思うけどね。
Mm.
どうしたんだよこれ。ワイバンドのやつからもらったのか？
いや、
まさかお前、ずっと自分で配球データ作ってたわけじゃねえ。
Outside of keeping up with his training and his exercise, he's also been, he's been like
あれだけ野球を忘れて
making graphs and charts and keeping track of all the data for the team.
沢田のやつだけじゃねえ
He
や。
is obsessed.
12球団全一軍投手のデータだ。
Like, baseball is his passion no matter what. Every aspect of it. He adores it. He could never let it go no matter what.
なんでこんなもん。
高杉さん、前に球種が分かっていてもホームランなんて打てないって話したじゃない。
Mm.
実はあれ、半分本当で。
Do you use this kind of data to anticipate what pitches are coming?
プロの世界じゃ来た球を打ち返すってだけじゃ一流のバッターにはなれない。相手の配球を8割方分かった上で、その球を打ち返す。そのうちどのくらいの確率で前に打球を飛ばせるか。
Man, he's got like every element of like a notably good player, at least in like fiction. You know, he's got he's got incredible vision. We just saw that when he saw Sakai up on the roof. He's incredibly buff. He trains all the time. He's super dedicated. He knows all the data and what it translates into. He's just got every element maxed out. All of his stats are maxed.
名古屋組の正体が見えるとでも言うつもりか？
いや、真鍋さんや酒井さんの言ってたことが本当かどうか確かめてたんだ。
Mm.
なんだそれ。
真鍋さんは俺が球界を追放されたあの事件の後から、
Right. If that were true, you would see it in the performance of the players, right? If they're not
データを見る限り、
like throwing anymore,
ワイ
right?
バーンズは15年前のあの試合を境に素人目にはわからないレベルだが、おかしな配球やおかしなベンチワークがきれいさっぱりなくなってる。
そ
Okay.
んなのデータだけでわかるのか？
野球ってのは驚くくらい定石の塊のスポーツだからね。
Mm.
なるほどな。
それだけじゃない。15年前の試合を境にワイバーンズはチーム編成も一変している。
The entire
それ
team
までの地元出身の選手を優先的に
build
取
up
る方針から
changed.
外国人選手の
Composition. That's the word I was
ト
looking
レード
for.
も積
Fuck.
極的に行ってる。
それじゃ酒井ってやつが言ってた話と逆じゃねえか。確かあいつはお前のことを名古屋を守るための犠牲者だと言ってたが、
Right.
あれって名古屋出身の選手を守るって意味じゃなかったってのか。
I mean, I think protecting local interests generally,
酒井さんの
getting
言っ
rid
て
of
いた
those
名古屋
large scale crime families
チ
and
ーム
just
の
running
ことを
it
言っていたわけじゃない。
locally.
もっと大きな。例えばそう。
Yeah, it's not just getting the Yakuza out of baseball, it's getting them out of the city, like all of Nagoya,
金栄町か。
俺も高
or at
杉
least
さんも
Kanecho.
この町の裏側を知っているようでいて、その実情は知らない。
Hmm.
もしかしたら名古屋組を探るにはこれ以上球団関係者ばかり追いかけていても意味がないのかもしれないな。
It's time to go beyond baseball.
15年前、
We're gonna be
あ
playing
の
space
事件がきっ
baseball.
かけでこ
Baseball.
の町に何か変化起きたのか。それを探る必要があるってことか。
Hmm.
ああ、
誰かその辺の事情に明るい人間はいないのか。
それならもってこいの人がいるよ。この町の顔役
Do we have our own florist here?
顔役？
商店街会長をしてるダイニングバー牛島の店長牛島さんだ。
Hmm.
俺がこの辺に流れ着いた時からよくしてくれてる人でね。牛島さんなら この界隈の裏事情にも精通してる。
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if there's any sub-stories. If there are, I might just go do some before we finish.
じゃあ牛島さんの店に行ってみます。
Otherwise, we'll just do a bit more story.
マシな情
Maybe.
報がつかめりゃいいがな。
Ushijima-san's place is on the Kumano Boulevard. We got anything? Oh, I can't see here. Here might be a good place to call it, though, as far as story goes, because it's the start of a new chapter. It's nice to have those good finishing points. I like the whole thing with, like, avoiding that TV screen the whole time. That made the story a bit more disjointed. Yeah, no sub-stories yet. Okay, okay. I think we'll call it here, then. Coming through. And then we'll come in with a fresh face. I'll try to make sure to get the rest of my food buffs up, though. Actually, let's eat some stuff right now. Yeah, I'll try to get my food buffs, and then we can go for the stuff with Leo at the start of next time and finish him off. And then wait until we get more sub-stories unlocked with the main story. Right, so... Right, I wanted to have this, but then I drunk my way out of it, I remember. The chicken wings are definitely going to be strength. Shrimp is going to be strength. Tripe. Skewers. An egg-based batter fried on a griddle topped with Neapolitan spaghetti. That could be a good one. That would fill us up. We'll see how we do with buffs. Oh, got a spirit? Oh, probably 2 spirits then. Oh well, and a level, hey! I think that's our first level of the entire stream. We've barely gotten any XP. Thank you for the ticket. Still no idea what to do with those 3 chapters in. Heyo. Let's have a look at our abilities. Fuck, have a controls. Have a look at our abilities then. See what we want to get. We can afford 2 things. Get more health. That would be good. Pole. We also do have another pole heat move. But that's climax heat. This, I can't remember to use that too. This is regular heat. We're kind of behind on soul though. Let's get this useless thing, see what's beyond it. Less likely to recoil from enemy attacks. Sure, I'll get that. Then recover health slightly when using the heat gauge. Oh, have to be in health flashing red, but could give us health in an emergency. I doubt we'll ever be in that situation. I was just realizing during my training, I don't know if you can use items. You might be able to. Maybe I could have just gone through with items. I didn't have that thought until just now. Damn. Only a few more upgrades on each tree for Shinada, though. That's good. But yeah, very, very productive day. This one. Doing most of our training with Leo. Doing the 2 remaining sub-stories. And making good headway on the plot, too. So I think... Because like we've seen in the sub-story list, there's not that many left. There's 3 left for Shinada in the entire game. Like, that's it. So... 1 or 2 might show up, and then we'll do the training, and then we'll be back on the story again. So probably just 1 or 2 more, probably 2, I'd say 2, maybe 3, but no more than that. More streams of Shinada, and then we're in the finale. So it probably still is going to be like a 100-hour playthrough because the way this game is, a lot to do regardless. But yeah, we're on our way, well on our way. Anyway. We'll call it there. And what am I am streaming tomorrow, aren't I? What am I doing? Right, I'm doing more MGS3 tomorrow. We're doing Snake versus Monkey, which is exciting. Hell yeah. We're doing Snake versus Monkey. Generally, we're doing the subsistence specific, like other disc content in MGS3. So that's tomorrow. So yeah, look forward to that. I certainly am. But until next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon. Hold on. Let me just get this good view of Shinada in real time. There you go. But I have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. Whatever time it might happen to be, wherever you are. And I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Takasugi peeking out from behind me. Wow, I need a screenshot of that.